What up, folks? It's another Sunday's listening sesh, and this is not the first time that we've had Bison.FC, my brother, my super hey rude brother, on this
Yes,
damn
sir.
show. I don't remember what we probably have done one for all of your shit, probably, but he
Just
has a
about. Just about.
brand new project. It's called Frank C, the Bisontenial Man. It's the last of that Frank C series. And we definitely did one for the last one as well, I remember. But this shit is
We
epic,
did we did
produced
one for
by
the first
Touch.
one, the Bisonian.
Yeah, we definitely did. We definitely did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well that shit is brand new. It's out. It's 20 whole ass tracks, man, and I know through having gotten to listen to everything already that like it's ridiculous that like that this just happened. I don't think a lot of people, well, maybe, I don't know. I don't feel like there was this whole like Bison's like brewing up or whatever the fuck type shit. You know what I mean? Even though you've been keeping the brand strong and everything like that, like they wasn't ready for this. There's no way they were ready for this, man. This is crazy.
Yeah. I tried to get them ready, but honestly, I probably didn't do the best job at getting everybody ready too. Like, because when you're an artist and you're like us, like when you got to do your own marketing and promo and all that shit, I definitely slacked. But I do know that I caused a scene when we did the godlike shit. You know what I'm saying? When I did the godlike challenge,
Yes.
barkeepers was crazy. There was so many submissions, man. Like, and it was so hard to choose that time, bro. It was like, dang, like everybody was fire, you know. So
Yeah, so for folks that don't know, Bison a few what now months or something ago dropped a single called Godlike, and he
right,
also used Godlike, like the premiere of Godlike. He used the Godlike beat for the Barkeepers platform, which is every week a new beat and everyone just raps on it. It's a good time at BARSKEPT at Bars Kept. And so he used that through Barkeepers as well. And so everybody and their mom rapped on that thing, and then he made it like a contest to where he picked people to be on the remix, ended up making 3 whole ass remixes out of it. So it was epic. And but I don't think still I don't think that still people felt like there was 20 bangers coming from that. You know what I mean? Like that was just like a dope moment, and for people to know that like that was part of this thing, that's gonna be dope, I think.
word, word. Well, bro, it's music from years, and I actually got a lot more music I could have kept picking, you know, but I had to stop at some point. I'm like I haven't done an album that was an hour long. You know what I'm saying? And if I did, it was like I think Gone in 90 Seconds when we added the same thing when
Oh yeah.
we did a challenge to the motivation thing, and then we did a remix to that. Remember that? And then we added that to the deluxe, and then the
That's
deluxe
right.
became you know what I'm saying. But this is the first one that's just no deluxe, just how it is. 20 tracks from the last 10 years, from 2015 to 2025 now. And I say that because these godlike songs you did in 2025, you know what I'm saying? These remixes, and they're
That's
on here.
right.
So literally, it's music from, bro. There's song you won't you. The thing is, you won't know if I didn't tell you and you just listen. You'd think this is probably current shit, but you don't know
Oh
what
yeah.
you're listening to. It could be from me from 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 6, 7, whatever. You never know what it is. So
I think you're a humble man for even ever mention, because you already had mentioned it from the early projects in the series too. But like for even mentioning that, because like other motherfuckers would never say a thing. People, because it all, like you said, it's timeless, so it all sounds brand new or
yeah,
just
yeah.
better than everybody's brand new shit. You know what I mean? So like, so
Right.
that just shows your
What
your
the whole
humility
point of
and all
this,
that
man.
shit.
Thank you, bro. The whole point is that I kind of wanted people to know who Frank C was. Like when you hear Bison.FC, most people just remember Bison, and then when they hear the FC, they wonder what's that. And then so now this is just to let them know that what the FC stands for. The Frank C, and that when John D has said something. Shout out to John D, not your man's. He has said something like listening to this album. You didn't know, like, if it's there was times where it'll be seemed like, if are you taking risk or is it polished? He said something like that. Like, and this whole album, I just taking risks. This was me taking risks. Me now, Bison now is polished. Now the shit that I'm doing, like now with you and the stuff, Heru and everything. Now that's me like polished. But this music, Frank C, was me taking risks and like learning how to use my voice and shit like that. You know what I mean? And not that I stopped ever taking risks, because I'm always taking risks. You know what I'm saying, on the track. But yeah, but now I'm just like that. This is just normal. You know, it's not risk taking. This is the way I create now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I do know what you're saying. And for the people that don't, you about to get a motherfucking clue. King Mike said he got to My World so far. Oh, well, shit, we're about to listen to the whole thing, so we're about to
Word,
catch up
word,
with you if you jamming with us, man. Praise Mode in the house. What up, Praise
word.
Mode?
Well, I peace to everybody in the chat, man. Like, I see you here. It's hard for me to see because it's kind of small, but I will try to keep up with y'all. But anybody who's here, thank you, man. And this, I just want to say before we go, I don't want to talk too much after we get started. So I just want to kind of give you a little idea of what this is. And it's like, to me, it's like all these years that I told you, the last 10 years, and it's like a story of like growth. You know what I'm saying? And it's really just about a guy who's like, who believes like he's on the way to do some great shit, and he's focused, you know, like he's from the hood, you know what I'm saying? But he's trying to get out of that shit. He's trying to do music, but he's also living the life of the hood type shit, you know what I'm saying? And wanting money, wanting women, you know what I'm saying? Dealing with friendships and friends fucking snitching, betraying you, doing dumb shit, and to the point where like death comes and niggas is dealing with death and is like an awakening towards the end until he realizes that he's godlike, you know what I'm saying? And it's all the story that we all just trying to live the good life, you know what I'm saying? Only good things can happen. Oh, I'm not even wearing the hat, but I thought I was, I'm so used to doing it. But yeah, OGTCH, like,
He don't own
together.
no OGTCH gear. Don't let him fool you guys. This guy don't own a single piece. Get the fuck out of here.
I might have every collection, man. I don't know, almost there.
I got one
And
of
we got
those
new shit.
merch.
We got new shit too. We got some new shit on the way.
I got that old beanie kind of still. Beanie Life,
Yeah, yep, yeah,
OGTCH.
that's classic right there. Yep.
You know what I mean?
We gotta upgrade you, bro. Actually, you gotta send me your Addy. I'm gonna just send you something.
Hell yeah, man. What the fuck? I'm on. Tomcat from Australia in the building. He said he had this bumping this morning cooking pancakes. Hell yeah. Dope, man. Dope. Tomcat is one of
Word
our
up.
homies from Barkeepers, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Why am I
Um
not seeing him? The last thing I seen was King Mike.
Tomcat's a few more above King Mike. It was like
Oh, here we are. Okay, okay, okay. Oh yeah, yeah,
Tomcat,
okay,
Praise
okay.
Mode, King
Yeah,
Mike.
what up? What up, Tom? Hey man, that album was fire too, man.
Stanky and Clutch. We just did that listening session a week
Yeah, these
ago.
guys are nice, man.
Literally,
These
yeah.
guys are nice. Hell yeah.
Hell
Oh, I see
yeah.
you lost. I see you lost. What up, B? What up?
Lost Metaphors. What up? What up? Yeah, man. This is so any other logistics I gotta cover? The entire project is produced by the homie Tai Chi. It's available everywhere. Blah, blah,
Yep,
blah.
it's everywhere. That's it, man.
Bison.FC on all shits. I don't know. I guess I'm down to start jamming because even though we say we're like not gonna talk in between, I'm sure I'm gonna be talking in between and shit. 20 tracks, man. Bicentennial. What the fuck? The Frank C series, bro. What? He said he has more, so you know what I mean? Just everybody bug him to just do another one. Tell him quit fucking around. I'm wrapping it up, dog. It's not up to you anymore. If we as fans get to dictate how you play this shit, all right?
Hey, man. Hey, we'll see what happens. I'm not against it, bro. But you know, Not gonna lie, I am looking forward to showing the some doing some new shit and cooking up and trying some different things. But I feel like how like when you've been constipated, you gotta fucking get some shit out. I feel like this music right here, like I've been carrying it for so long. It's like, yo, I gotta get this shit out, bro. Get this shit out now. That's it. So here we are. It's out, bro. Y'all niggas got this shit. Go ahead.
Damn. All right. Well, track one of Bison defecating all over us, I suppose.
Word.
This is wait, let me make sure even the order's right. It starts in On Our Way, then the Bang.
Yep, that's
and
it.
So on and so on. All right,
yep, that's right.
On our way, man. Let's get fucking jamming. We out here. Sundays listening sesh. Bison.FC. Frank C. the Bisontenial Man. Shit, it's so much bisons. I don't know, like which word am I? What word am I saying right now? Bisonian.
You got it right, man. Frank C. the Bisontenial Man. And this is about to be On Our Way On Our Way. And this is the intro, man. This is me just saying like, yo, I'm ready. I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my way. Y'all ready? Let's get it.
Yeah. Hey, turn it up in my headphones a little bit. Yeah. Ever since a little boy, I've been waiting for my day to shine, and now these people wanna rock with me. Got ladies on the floor, they ain't even care to look before, but now these shorties wanna rock with me. Now I gotta scream it, whoa, whoa. When they hit a beat, drop like a tidal wave. They say Frank is on a roll. Whoa, he ain't never gonna stop, but we on our way. We on our way. Yeah, I've been rhyming since the 6th grade. Yeah, never did this shit to get paid. Nah, only did this shit to vent, man. Yeah, only did this cause it's in me. I was ripping since the 10th grade. Yeah, never listened to the sensei. Hard head, yeah, this is what my kids say. Ain't no soft ass nigga, never been fake. You sour ass niggas need a mint, man. You sore ass niggas need Bengay. You been hate, you men slaves, you in chains. Kuta Kinte never pay mine to those men they line. I never pay a dime to the end of time. I only drink wine from the great grapevine, and I can't wait. Ever since a little boy, I've been waiting for my day to shine, and now these people wanna rock with me. I got ladies on the floor, they ain't even care to look before, but now these shorties wanna rock with me. Now I gotta scream it, whoa, whoa. When they hit a beat, drop like a tidal wave. They say Frank is on a roll. Whoa, he ain't never gonna stop, but we on our way. We on our way. Yeah, I got Ty on the beat. And Ty is a beast. Yeah, give us the cars and the keys, nigga. Yeah, and we taking off with our G's, nigga. All my dogs off the leash. Yeah, if they bark, you gon' bleed. Yeah, don't want no problems with me. You need to sit back, spark us some weed. Yeah, we design Mona Lisas. And we climbing the peaks, bro. No mountain too high for my people. No doubt it's in time you will see. You gon' take notice. I am divine. I remain focused. Mind on the grind. Never been hopeless. I shine when it's time. Tryna let you niggas know this. Ever since a little boy, I've been waiting for my day to shine. And now these people wanna rock with me. I got ladies on the floor. They ain't even care to look before. But now these shorties wanna rock with me. Now I gotta scream a whoa, whoa. When they hit a beat, drop like a tidal wave. They say Frank is on a roll. Whoa, he ain't never gonna stop, but we on our way. We on our way. We on our way. I said we on our way. We on our way. We on our way. We on our way. On our way. On our way. We on our way.
Bruh. Was that intentionally, even though it's from an old pack, was that like intended to be like an intro song, though? Because that is some fucking kick in the door shit, dog.
I really struggled. I didn't know what the intro was gonna be, honestly, at first. I didn't know the order, I almost was gonna tell you. You know how a lot of times I give you shit and I'd be like, bro, you order it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But
he has told me that before.
Yeah, a few times. But I knew this one I couldn't do that. Like, this one was real personal for me. I had to figure this order out. I didn't want to ask anybody. Like I did it. I thought of this whole track list myself. And it's, to me, it's it's more personal than the other ones. I get like somebody's. I think I read that they're saying like he's telling his backstory. Yeah, Tom telling my backstory. Yeah, like I do a lot more of that. I feel like that here. And that's really what this whole picture should paint, is like a growth, like me coming from here being prideful and thinking like I'm on my way, I'm about to be the fucking best, I'm about to like take over the world type shit, and like I'm you know what I mean, I'm gonna get money, I'm gonna get women, I'm gonna get fame, I'm gonna get all these things, and until I become savage, like, you know what I'm saying, and you know, I end up waking up towards the end, and to be, you know, I think I said this already in the beginning, but yeah, you know, it becomes godlike, you know, towards the end. So it's like a hero's journey, and it's like, you know, you think the Bicentennial, you know, it's like, it's kind of like that, you know, like this guy turning and, you know, becoming something new. So
that's exactly what it feels like, man. That's crazy. King Mike says, I feel it. Tomcat, hearing him tell the backstory of the album brings new levels to the opening line, ever since a little boy. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Mike over here dancing emojis. The Twitch emojis are funny, man. Sometimes them shits are too small and I can't really even tell what it is, but they got some dope shit on here.
Hell yeah.
All the twitching I do, I should probably spend some more time like checking out more people's shows and stuff, man. But see how that shit works.
Man, you do so much. I understand. I'm not mad at you for not. I don't think anybody should be. You know what I mean?
Fucking A, man. All right, we got The Bang, man, featuring Tai Chi.
Yeah.
I don't remember what this means. Does this mean he was rapping on this?
Yeah, Tai Chi, he does the hook. Tai Chi did the beat and the hook.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. Me and Tai Chi, with the way we used to work, for people who don't know, like, he's the one who taught me how to make songs like right there on the spot. Like, he'll make beats right there, and I'll start writing right there. And sometimes while I'm writing a verse, he'll think of a hook already, because he already has, or he'll have like a cadence in his mind. It just needs words, you know. And then I'd be like, yo, show me the cadence, and then boom, and then I'm like, start thinking, what could be said, you know, and boom.
Hell yeah.
And there's times where he does where I'm like, nigga, just you do that shit, bro. That shit was fire, nigga. Like, that's just, you got it, you know. And these are one of those times where we just did it like that, you know. And the bang. And so you guys are gonna see, like, obviously, I'm saying like I'm on my way. I'm about to bring the bang. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the land. I don't want to keep going, but the landmines. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hit him with the bang.
Can you hear that?
Yeah. And the sample, I love the sample. Some people probably gonna remember the sample. If y'all know who it is, like, put it in the comments.
I wasn't gonna have soundboard, bro, but I couldn't help myself. I was like, I need air horns and shit, so I set it up during that last song. I'm a G with like one left hand.
Word.
Hooked up this whole other.
You got it. So, I think I had.
I can hear that.
I had just seen a clip from back when. Remember that? Fuck out of here. Remember that shit? That sound. That fuck out of here from Cut.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
I
10, 15 Cut.
Yeah. I had seen a Super Hero clip from back then when we was playing with the soundboards back then when you first got it, you know?
Hell yeah. There's some. I don't think I have anything from, like, because this is the Sunday on Sunday soundboard. But I have all of those old sounds, though. Like, I legit have the old setup where, like, from the Super Hero show, man. So that's exciting. We'll get into some of that, I think. At some point, I'm going to mention the Fourborn.
Send me that shit. Send me the whole board.
Let's get jamming.
Mail me that shit.
Let's go to Bang real quick. Let's jam.
Yeah, hit him with the bang. Let's get with it.
Cock, hit him with the bang. They living in the dream. Cock, bean. Hit him with the bang. They living in the dream. Cock,
oh yeah, I remember that.
Hit him with the bang. They living in the dream. I'm looking for that fire, boy. Hit him with the bang. They living in the dream. I'm looking for that fire, boy. I'm trying to find the flames. I got the desire, boy. It's running through my veins. I'm here to inspire through the thunder and the rain.
Through the thunder and the rain.
It'll come up bringing flames.
It'll come up bringing flames.
Oh, yeah. You should approach with caution, yes. You're looking at a arsonist. Marching step as if I'm a sergeant architect. You'll become a target mark for death. On the road to riches, baby, hope that I don't crash. Digging ditches, making blood baths. And this isn't fiction, maybe just facts. I ain't get no bus pass, but you're picking up stacks. Yes, but sometimes
you're on, you're lagging because you're rapping to Twitch and not Discord.
Mustard niggas won't catch up, never. Hit them with the bang. They living in the dream.
I'm muted now. My bad. I'm muted.
Look at dream. Cock, clock, beam. Hit them with the bang. They living in a dream. Clock, clock. They living in a dream. Yeah, nigga, I got Tupac trapped in my jukebox. What do I do, doc? I can't sleep. Cause in my dreams, all I can see is all eyes on me. You asking for a lot? Well, only in his rhymes. Don't believe the lies. Homie, let him die. R.I.P. It's our time now. 813. Yeah, picture me rolling. Whipping the foreign system bombing. This is my moment. Bitch, I'ma go and this you want it. We shot calling. I call it how I want it. Ring, ring. Them shots falling. Falling on your long ring, ring. Let's set the tone and press up on it and pressing on her. Go get your armor. Weapons on. I'm a Capadonna. War report like I'm Nori. Lord, please cut the story short. Oh, Lord, niggas always want the credit. Niggas always feeling indebted. Fuck around and get beheaded. Now they wish they never said it. Clock, beam. Hit them with the bang. They living in a dream. Clock, beam. Hit them with the bang. They living in a dream. Clock, beam. Hit them with the bang. They living in a dream. Clock, beam. Hit them with the bang. They living in a dream. Clock, beam. Hit them with the bang. They living in a dream. Clock, beam. Hit them with the bang. They living in a dream. Clock, beam. Hit them with the bang. They living in a dream. Clock, beam. Hit them with the bang. They living in a dream.
Man, I don't know. You know what sample that's from? I can't remember who where that beat comes from, but I know somebody got to know.
Ooh, I don't know. That's that shit go hard though, man.
Oh yeah.
And it's bumping. Tomcat says turn the soundboard down. Fuck, I moved the speaker right by the mic because I thought it was too quiet. Maybe I'll move it over here. How about now? Okay, hear that? You can hear that cool? Bison?
I mean, I hear it, but I couldn't hear what Tom was hearing.
I had it over here by the mic.
Bison.
I don't know where I got that from, dog. Look at this.
Bison.
I don't know where that's from. I think I just ripped someone saying bison funny.
Bison. 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 Bison.
Man, I swear, I wish I could open one of these old. No. Okay, it's not gonna
He said, "Yo, it's drowning out the bison, son." Come. Oh man.
It was drowning out. Oh, it was louder than the music. See, that's way too loud. That's weird. Hold up. Bison. I was just trying to say what's up.
Cool thing that on Sunday show we always fix things right live, bro. You're gonna see it live no matter what.
That's it. That's the fuck
you know
we
what I
do.
mean?
We
That's
show
how
how the sausage is packed. Grow up. Grow up, people. Why won't it let me open none of these shits? Oh, here we go. There's some of the older stuff on there, but I think some of it I've upgraded because I was using this board.
You might be the problem.
You know what I mean? I got
that's not like one of those
superbehavioral. Superbehavioral.
I got an eye.
Nice, okay. Got the
Yeah.
As long as I got the air horn. Alright, cool. Who's Insanity's weirdo? What up? What up? Insanity's
oh, that's the homie right
the
there,
house.
man. That's Trap. That's my boy Trap right there.
What up? Welcome. What
up, bro? I'm trying to get this. I lost the chat again, man. Damn, why does this keep happening to me? This is how you know I only use Twitch when I come here, B.
We both sound and look old as fuck, dog. Quit making me look old, dog. Let's do.
Nigga, I'm Bisontenial, nigga. That's 200 years, nigga. What you mean, dog?
All right. Let's do land. Oh no, wait. What do we just do? Landmines.
Landmines. Yep. Landmines.
Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Who made this beat?
Yeah, I've been breaking nights. Winter right by the campfire. I've been taking bites. I've been just like a vampire. We've been up all night. We've been laying them landmines. We gon' land right. You search but you can't find. Yeah, I've been breaking nights. Winter right by the campfire. I've been taking bites. I've been just like a vampire. We've been up all night. We've been laying them landmines. We gon' land right. Yeah, we gon' land right. Everybody got 2 cents. Pennies are useless. Everybody gotta prove this. Man, why you gotta do this? You're lying to a Buddhist. My third eye see a Judas. I got a pie, I gotta move this. Yeah, I gotta move this. Yeah, money on my mind, mine is on the gold. I just saw the sign, time to lock and load. All is on the line. I cannot go home lost without a dime. Die before I fold. I'ma stack it right. I'ma make you hold. I'ma bag it right. I won't let it go. I don't brag for likes. IG left alone. I'ma grab the mic. Tai Chi set the tone. We be up all night on the xylophone. We be up all night making fire bones. Whether wrong or right, I won't right my wrongs. Whether stormy nights, I won't fight alone. I'ma shine my light right from night to dawn. Vodka in the Sprite mixed with Tiger Bone. Got a diamond home. Got a night alone. She gon' ride along. She gon' ride the bone. Yeah, submit to a nigga like me. Keep it as real as can be. Think about ill it could be. We gonna kill him like we serial killers Monday. We gonna kill him slowly. They gonna get on their knee. They gonna beg and say please. We gonna get what they need. Yeah, I've been breaking nights. Winter right by the campfire. I've been taking bites. I've been just like a vampire. We've been up all night. We've been laying them landmines. We gon' land right. You search but you can't find. Yeah, I've been breaking nights. Winter right by the campfire. I've been taking bites. I've been just like a vampire. We've been up all night. We've been laying them landmines. We gon' land right. Yeah, we gon' land right.
Oh, Ty was making some crazy like shit, like his choices was crazy, man.
Yeah, that shit's ridiculous, dog. I don't know if you know exact year that was happening, but like that shit is live as fuck today. Like that shit is crazy, man.
Yeah, that's definitely it was before COVID. I know that.
Jeez, bro, that's wild, man, for sure.
Yes,
fucking
sir.
landmine.
Yes,
all hits, man. All hits so far, and I know
it's like it's a quick heater. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a quick coming. Like you know what saying? Like I wanted it to be like a landmine. Like you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like it was there. You step on it. You're like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? God damn. That's basically what that is right there. You know. Yeah, yeah.
He wanted it to be like a landmine. There we go.
Yeah. You're walking around, you just like autumn step on that by accident, like, you know what I'm saying? And oh shit, yo.
That's how they work. Oh shit. Fuck, you wanna move on to the next
You
one?
know, metaphorically. Yeah, let's keep going. Yeah. We got a lot of tracks, man. Let's just keep going.
You're not supposed to say, yeah, let's keep going. You're supposed to say, I'm down. Get with the program,
I'm down.
bro. Get with the program.
I'm down.
Came from the slums when the place was run down. I work past sundown. I can get you high, you never wanna come down. I tell you niggas calm down. I'm down with the plug, I don't need no front down. I can put the funds down, yeah. When a touchdown, we gon' count it up, then count it down. We'll never yeah, I don't chit chat, I don't gossip. I can make it hustle. I don't give facts to the ops, no. Plead fist when the cops come. Money on my mind, tryna boss up. Draw the line, don't cross, son. I'm on the grind, don't loss, son. Hit my line, tryna cross, son. 14 on the block, chasing big dreams. I was in the big things. You was chasing hoes, I was focused on the big leagues. Sammy Sosa when I hit these. I don't major in the minor with a weird thing. I pay no mind, I don't give a thing. Niggas blind, I don't hear a thing. I take my time, do my thing. Yeah, came from the slums when the place was run down. I work past sundown. I can get you high, you never wanna come down. I tell you niggas calm down. I'm down with the plug, I don't need no front down. I can put the funds down, yeah. When a touchdown, we gon' count it up, then count it down. We'll never yeah. Whip it in the pan, call me Peter. Never land where we meet up. Selling everything that you need up. No, don't tell them what we speak of. No, never let the man never creep up. Keep a red beam on my heater. Put him in a dream deep sleep. Yeah, I ain't a killer unless I need him. Yeah, you tryna put me in line? It's a waste of time. They get a rules, but I'm crossing lines. I don't follow rules on a boss of mines. Grass full of snakes, have you lost your spine? No backbone. Rats in a race, have you lost your mind? Put your caps on. Yeah, came from the slums when the place was run down. I work past sundown. I can get you high, you never wanna come down. I tell you niggas calm down. I'm down with the plug, I don't need no front down. I can put the funds down, yeah. When a touchdown, we gon' count it up, then count it down. We'll never put the guns down.
Absolute monster shit, bro. Like, what the fuck was that breakdown, man? That was crazy. Like, you are just leagues ahead of everyone when it comes to like those things, like those cadence and melodic choices. Like, this shit is ridiculous, dog. And that's
you know, when I said in the beginning that I took this was all risk, like that was big risk for me. And you know, honestly, like I said this tons of times, and I always gotta say it. Tai Chi definitely helped inspire me to step outside the box and try different shit. That one right there was like something that I did on my own before I came to Tai. Though I remember that one specifically. Like I was working, I just like thought of this crazy cadence, and then started thinking of the words before I got to the studio. So I had that before the verses, you know. And because sometimes he'll send me beats ahead of time to work on, and then other times we'll just like work on some shit right there randomly, you know what I'm saying? And you know, so we'll do a mixture. But yeah, these were one of those ones he sent me ahead, and I just wanted to try something different, bro. I had it like I said it a different way originally, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then I something just made me say, yo, try something different, dog. Like, and there you got it, you know what I'm saying? You got it. And again, it's more me kind of telling my story, like, you know, from a young age already hustling and in the streets and doing shit like that, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm like kind of opening up that you know, childhood bringing, you know, and explaining why I am like this right now, you know what I'm saying, as I continue, you know.
That's a wild dude, man. That's a killer, man. That shit, like, it encompasses so much more than just, or I mean, I guess the way, once you tell the story, like, all of the textures and the colors all come together with that shit. Like that shit is wicked, dog. And that's not even, and then now you're like tenfold that these days. In case someone is oddly just pulling up to the listening sesh for the first time here, or you're coming across this thing on YouTube or Twitch or whatever. This is a collection of his shit on his come up. Now at this point, his new shit is like tenfold of this shit. So tune into Bison.FC, man. Always, this shit is his new project, aka the last piece of the Frank C series, the Bisontenial Man. Shout out to the chat on Twitch right now. Shout out to anybody watching back on YouTube. Hit the like, subscribe, leave a message in the comments. I don't have too many on YouTube, so I could get to your messages on YouTube. Maybe I don't ever see them.
I'm trying to get the comments pulled up. I can't do it, man. So it's all good. But I mean, y'all just know I'm here with y'all, man. Appreciate y'all being here.
They're not on your Twitch stream.
It was up where I could like type back, and somehow I lost that shit completely. Like where I could like type and see them what they're typing. I just see it on
your
the
Twitch.
Yeah,
there must be a little tab or something that says chat on your screen.
It's all good, bro. I'm gonna figure it out. Let's get it going.
All right. Yeah. I know. I'm sure that I have the chat running on our actual stream screen, but I'm sure that's too small to see from. Yeah, because it's tiny on my screen.
Yeah, I got it though. Okay, I see it though now. Track order done. So he a killer. Yeah, I see the picture. Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, I see it now. All right. Yeah. I just can't type back. Yep. I can't type back, but I expanded the screen enough to see. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. This thing is another hit. Wait, that was I'm Down, right?
Yep, that was I'm Down.
Cool, man. No snitch. This shit is straight fireballs.
I ain't never been no snitch. You got an itch, I got that fix. I could die trying to get rich. But I don't really get too shit. I'm the type to stand out. Never took a handout. I got mine planned out. Watch my plans pan out. Never ran from a block. Show you what a man bout. Give a damn about clout. Give me bands and I'm out. Bring a rain in a drought. Hurricane in the cloud. Thunder came in his loud. This is what a man bout. Yeah. I ain't never been no snitch. You got an itch, I got that fix. I could die trying to get rich. But I don't really get too shit. I ain't never been a hater. Live my weight, I get my weight up. Hella weight, but we don't wait up. Nah. Elevate the elevator. Yeah. Conversations with the paper. Money talks that give me data. If it's time to serve a plater, I don't ever wait for later. Ringing bells like I'm Slater. String a bell, I'm a player. Living well, I'm a way up. Yeah, get your weight up. I ain't never been no snitch. You got an itch, I got that fix. I could die trying to get rich. But I don't really get too shit.
Bro, this is probably one of my favorite songs, bro. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what anybody says. It's probably one of my favorite songs ever, bro. Straight up, like
Nobody was arguing. He said, "I don't care what."
Nah, because I know. Listen, man,
None
we
of
got a
y'all
lot of
niggas
bar
say.
architectures in the community that want to hear just niggas just barring out all the time.
Nope.
And they some people can't appreciate when you just let some shit breathe and you just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you still saying something, but you not in a rush to say it. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you on some snitch shit. Most snitches are fast talkers. You know what I'm saying? I ain't ever been no snitch, nigga. So I ain't gonna be here fast talking. And like I say what I gotta say. I'm gonna say it slow. Make sure you heard it right the first time. You heard? And that's what that is right there.
And to the listener, like, the listener's not always going to be able to sing word for word along with Bison crazy ass creativeness and all that. This is some shit for a listener to sing every single word and bop to straight through, man. Like, this shit is crazy. Damn, this shit is bumping, man. Bumping. Tomcat called it drive slow through the bad part of town with a stank face type beat. Yeah.
Coming up from down under.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Insanity say, now I see how the album cover ties into the album. Yeah, man. Bison do not play, dog.
Yeah. Honestly, bro, it's really why I really am glad I got to do this with you, because I feel like this is the only way like I have a chance to get people to really grasp it. I don't think if you just listen to it, you're not going to understand this. And if you care enough about my shit to be here to learn, I appreciate that. It's crazy. Like, I love that. But yeah, like, you know, it's definitely a story being told, you know what I'm saying? And at this point, I've already let y'all know, like, I'm on my way. I'm doing music. I'm a hustler, and I ain't no snitch. And you know, that's where we at now. Where we at next?
We are going to be on the next song, but what the fuck just happened to the chat room?
Uh-oh.
Why did they disappear off the screen out of nowhere? That was weird.
Yep, because that was my only chat at this point.
The one on the screen is what you was reading.
Yeah. That's what I was
on our Twitch screen. Where the fuck
'cause
did it
I
go,
lost
dog?
it.
Why does it do this shit, dog? Hold up. Fuck. At least I'm like really fast with this shit at this point. Oh no, it's not Streamlabs, is it? Is it Stream Elements? Sign in, bro. Where do I sign in again? Sorry, guys. 2 seconds. We need the chat.
Yeah, I can't even see it too. I'm trying to get to it. Sucks.
Alright, where's Chatbot? Chat box. Copy. And this browser, I gotta change this. Because for some reason, that shit disappeared. Boom. That should do it. I'm hoping that we start seeing the chat again. It should do it.
All right. I can't get it at all, man. We suck, man. What, man? Goddamn. What happens with old age?
Damn. Let's just hope that it turns back up, because
Some say a prayer out there in the chat. Get the chat back, Lord.
yeah, sorry, otherwise the YouTubers won't see. Watching back on Twitch, you could still see the chat, but anyway. That's weird. Fuck it, I don't want to kill too much time. I didn't touch anything and the shit just disappeared off the screen. That's bullshit. I don't understand. Anyways. That shit was not the wave. But this is the wave. Featuring Tai Chi. This shit was taking risks.
That's Tai Chi, by the way.
Let's go ride the wave. Let's go ride the wave. No other way. Ain't no other way. Ain't no other way. Ain't no other way. Yeah. I don't blame him. Nah, man, I don't blame him. Shit, if I was you, I'd wanna know my name too. I wanna know the way too. I'd wanna ride that wave too. I'd wanna know the whoa, so let me show you. Whoa, there ain't no other way to it. There's only one thing to it. Yeah, not everyone can do it. But for my tongues, we fluid. Our tongues speak fluid. Now watch us do it. I see you all into it. Yeah, you looking like you do it. Yeah, you looking like you do this. Yeah, let's ride the wave. Let's ride the wave. Let's go ride the wave. Let's go ride the wave. No other way. Ain't no other way. Ain't no other way. Ain't no other way. Yeah, I don't need them. That's right, man, I don't need them. They ain't never believed in me. That's why I don't see them. Now they cannot see me. I'm too far, man, they cannot reach me. I'm too hard, man, they just too easy. Say less when speaking, make them guess what we mean. We riding in Fiji. Yeah, the Himalayas free me. Yeah, vibrations hear me. You feel our vibrations healing. It's the way that we raise the roof up. It's the way that we raise the ceiling. They amazed when we blaze a poof up. They amazed at the ways they believe. They only wanna know. They wanna know the way. There ain't no other way. There ain't no other way. Let's go ride away. Let's go ride away. Let's go ride away.
Yes, it's back. Nice, man.
Yeah, we got to chat back. All right.
Yeah, I was doing surgery during that.
I saw you doing something over there.
Shit, my
That's
bad.
what's up.
It's worth it at the end of the day.
No, for sure. Yeah, I want to see what they're saying, man. I see waves in the chat right now, so that's what's up, man. Yeah, the wave, bro. Like you hear, like first I was saying I ain't no snitch, like so I'm basically saying like now I'm just riding this wave and I got people that want to be friends and don't, and it's like I said, friends come and go. You know what I'm saying? Like they only want to know the way. They want to ride the wave. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the wave. I'm bringing the wave. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically all that is. And yeah. So that's just the story continues. You know what I mean? Like, and you know.
And I was gonna say that this was Frank C. So before Bison brand, right?
Yes. All of this was before I brought Bison back. Bison was like my childhood. You know, if you see the album back here, Bison's Revenge up on the wall, that back. This is where Bison started again. You know what I'm saying? I brought him back. But before that, I was just Frank C for years, and that's where the Bison.FC part came from.
It's not football club, people. I was gonna say, I was like, so even when he was Frank C, he was doing like the ad lib, like the the woo. He was doing like the Bison ad libs, and then I was like, oh wait, Bisons don't even like make noise. Huh? Like that's not even a Bison related thing. Like, is that just like you?
That is me, dog.
That's just
That
you
is
being
me.
dope. That's just Bison. That's just Frank C energy. Like
Bro,
I was like, wait a
I
minute.
was
Do
always the
Bisons even make
Bison.
that noise? Oh
No,
shit.
listen, bro. I was always the Bison dog since to me I was 14. That was like when I named myself. I named myself that because I felt like for some reason attached or connected to the animal for some reason. I can't tell you what it was, but I just chose it. It wasn't nobody that gave it to me, but I ran with it. And my cousin Rob from Rap Seminar, shout out to Rap Seminar. You know what I'm saying? He knows me from
Yeah.
a childhood, so he knew Bison, and he had the first Bison mixtape. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole long story, but he's the reason why this album was made. Shout out to Rap Seminar. But yeah, after that it's Heyru, Super Heyru, Pony, you know, and what is it? My shit with Defia and with man, don't
Con,
do that to me.
con
And Conti, yes, Conti, boom. You know what I mean? And that's all with you. You know what I'm saying? Or Gone in 90 Seconds. That's all Barkeepers submissions that we turned into an album. You know what I'm saying? That's all Bison now. You know what I'm saying? That's me, Bison, that y'all familiar with. So these Frank C
crazy.
things is just to show you guys how I got there to in my way of like this is this is Frank C before all of that. You know, the whole the prequel, I guess. Yeah.
That shit is wild, man. And
Yeah, yeah.
it's crazy to think that I got to fuck with all of those things that you just named.
Yes.
Like
Yep.
but
Yep.
then not only Bison shit since I've met you, you've also you've also let me fuck with shit like this from even before me knowing you, which is like a crazy mind fuck, you know.
Yeah, yeah. This
But
album, you had a piece of this. Remember the Bison's Revenge? Like you the ones that chopped it up and right at the end and helped me like,
right?
because it
The
was all just one mix. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, not
yeah,
that that's
bro.
a huge thing, but I got to touch that
No,
thing
bro.
too,
Like, yeah,
man. Oh
that was like
fuck.
our first. That was like one of our first things that outside of what we were doing with Super Heyru. That was one of the first things I was like, yo, can you do this for me now that I know you can do shit? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's
and then
right.
it comes as I've known you, I just keep finding out more and more shit this motherfucker does. He's always doing some new shit that I'm like, yo, this nigga does fucking everything, bro. So and shout out to
Yeah,
Tai Chi, but you became my new Tai Chi. You know what I'm saying? And you also being with Super Heyru helped me elevate to get out of the studio and bring my studio home and make a simple setup here and
yeah.
learn
That's
how to do what
enough.
I was doing with Tai Chi by myself. And then now I could just send it off and boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? And here we are, bro. I feel like we developed a crazy system. So I really am looking forward to the music they're gonna hear with the new Bison shit. But y'all gotta digest this
Damn,
first. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta digest this, the Bicentennial. You know what I mean?
that's right.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I got pause ready. You know what I mean, just in case. There goes the
Oh
pause.
shit.
Ring. Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
All right, cool,
Shit. All right,
cool.
let's go, man. I'm gonna go mute. I'm just ready for the next. I don't want to say nothing else wrong. Hold
No, I think I did the pause. I was just like, I had I didn't have the pause screen ready. Bam Praise Mode is the one who called it. That's funny, dog. That's funny. Tom Camp Praise Mode. Hell yeah, man. Shout out to the chat, everybody who's up in here. I don't really do like a crazy pre-run on these listening sessions and just figure more so it'll be worth it to direct people to like clips or whatever. Like, look, he's telling the story of fucking, you know, whatever song that was, or landmines or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Like, so it's a cool way to go about it. And also, I don't always know when these are happening. Like, I didn't I should have pre planned it with you because I already knew this project was coming out, but I just kind of got caught up in time and I was like, fuck, his shit's coming out
on. Yeah, no.
tomorrow, and then just
Yeah,
hit him and was
we're all
like,
working. We're all working. I did this because I didn't want to wait any longer, bro. And I had this ready to go, but I was recording this audio book. Shout out to Genesis. I was recording this for mad long that I couldn't do nothing. And so, but what I did was to like, I put myself a date. I was like, let me when I could reach it by this point. So I just, had it ready up in DistroKid for like a month, bro, like ahead of time. And I gave myself a month, and then I finished the book right before, and then boom, that's why it's beautiful. Like I finished the book, and now I'm ready to say, hey, here's the album. So you know what I mean? That's how we got this.
Fucking sick, man. So yeah, so then I just hit Bison like literally yesterday or something. It's like we got do listening session.
In the comments of a post.
Oh, like, that's where it was. Yeah, I was just on the go. Yeah, whatever.
Do this tomorrow.
We got it done. We got it done. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been till Monday, which, you know, it's not as fresh. Even though we could have like researched, but you'll have this. I'll send you the whole video and shit too. It'll be on YouTube, whatever.
Hell yeah,
Bison, Bison.
I wish I could remember where I ripped that from.
But yo, so we listened to The Wave, and like that song, like I said, was about like talking about friends coming and going and all that. And like, it's really actually like it's a heartfelt song, because it's a sad but happy song. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm talking about friends going, but I'm saying it like everything's okay. I'm still just riding the wave. Like this is just how it goes. People fall off the board and shit after a while. You know what I'm saying? But the next song comes in and like, bro, I'm just focused on the money, you know what I'm saying? Mucho cuarto. That's all I just mucho cuarto. And then I'm talking about I'm with my homie, one of the homies that's like my brother that will always be my brother, my nigga Chapo, bro. So you know what I mean? And I'm here like, you know what I'm saying? Like this is a true friend right here. This is a guy I be riding with. So that's where we go.
Boom.
Yeah, I try to put you on the game. Yeah. But you just try to play me.
Who made this beat?
Yeah, I try to put you on the game, but you just try to play me. I guess you never understand that you could never play me. You try to roll the dice on me, yeah, you try to play me. I told her there's no price on them, you can never pay me. Yeah, check the price list, you never pay me. Nah, I'm priceless, you can never pay me. Yeah, on the scale, you can never weigh me. Nah, I'm righteous, you will never play me. Open up my eyes, talk about the third eye, don't you even try. It could be your murder. Cold blood, got the bird's eye. No love, nigga, no lie. No love, nigga, no lie. Ride till I die, riding solo. Bitch, you know you lied to my eyes, I don't know you. I just keep my eyes on the prize and I'm loyal. And I know my guys got them pies, they gon' throw yo. Yo, yo, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mucho, mucho, mucho cuarto. Mucho, mucho, mucho cuarto. Mucho, 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 mucho cuarto. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mucho, mucho, mucho cuarto. Mucho, mucho, mucho cuarto. Mucho, 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 no time for the guilt. Nigga, we a try in the bill. We don't pay no mind to your feels. Nigga, fuck how you feel. No one gives a fuck by your feelings. Say that for the dust, not gorillas. Nigga, that's what the deal is. We just tryna stack up the millions. How we gon' do that with your feelings, man? I'm asking for real. If you don't stop backing so silly, you'll be left for last and it kills me. Yeah, take the horse to a lake, but he might not drink. Can't force him to change, but he might just think. He don't change either way, I'ma do my thing. But you bite at my hands, boy, I'll blow your brains. Pause. All puns intended, man, I come relentless when I drum this sentence. Yeah, yeah. Chapo thumb the message, mucho coming in, man. We got hundreds sent up, nigga. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mucho, mucho, mucho cuarto. Mucho, mucho, mucho cuarto. Mucho, 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 mucho cuarto. 2, 3, 4. Mucho, mucho, mucho cuarto. Mucho, 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 mucho cuarto.
De Colombia me llamaron que ya eso está empacado. El trabajo sigue bueno y el viaje siempre es malo. Hay que pagar. Le doy gas a Pablo cada vez que coronamos. Tu jeva está mamando y su amiga enrolando. El cartel en agua, nigga, no estamos relajando. Defendamos feo. Ellos saben que yo brego. Vale perco y bebé nunca me vengo. La 95 para el kilo y la 45. Ok, bro. Se mueren todos si yo brinco. Aprendí de los sicarios. Papi baby, era loco con la 12 y jamón. Siempre andaba con el mofre, nigga. Yo soy de Quinta Avenida y no hacemos fila. En Cuba con hacerle como si soy de la isla, nigga. Yo no sé de drama, eso es para damas. Si quieren guerra, acá sale de la ventana, nigga. Frente roce, todo Gucci o Dolce. Y siempre ando moca por la noche. Rife y es Rolex. Siento que nadie me va a tocar. Ahora yo estoy con nada y nadie nos va a parar. Chapo el cartel en agua, baby.
It's my nigga, I love this nigga right here, bro. Like, I'm glad I got to do something for my Dominican niggas too. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not just Dominican niggas, but if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the homie right there,
bro.
Chapo, bro.
Girl, give me it, give me pound, give me pound, give me girl, give me it. I'm international, baby.
No.
Yeah, man. So that's it, bro. That was like, you know, something like fuck all y'all niggas, y'all, you fake friend niggas, man. I need y'all niggas up. You know what I'm saying? And I got one of the realest niggas with me.
It makes like eerie amount of sense, bro. Like it's all so real. You know what I mean? Like, and the storyline makes sense. The way you sequenced and all that makes sense, man. Mm-hmm. This shit goes well, and it goes pretty easy. Like that was 357, but that's because you had.
Yeah, he talks his shit at the end. He talks this. It keeps going. He's talking his shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? I would have just let anybody do that. I let him do that because I know he can't. He's somebody who can do that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, go ahead, man. Talk your shit, nigga. Go. You know what I mean? So he shot out all his real niggas on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he keeps shouting out everybody.
I cut my man's off. I sure did.
Oh yeah. If you hit play, they'll hear it, and it's in Spanish most of the time.
I don't know why this. I don't know why this ended.
I came in and started talking.
Oh.
Hey, yo, Chris Trees, what up, nigga? Ellos saben cómo nosotros lo hacemos. La gente de la calle de verdad, yo bebo. Yo Ramón, la gente del cartel.
Yo Ramón. Shout out Ramón.
Del otro lado, the West Coast, nigga. Ayo KP. Ayo Mike. Kong.
That's it.
Yeah. Esta semana entramos como 100, parce.
I told him talk your shit.
Estamos todos bien, parce.
Yeah.
I told my nigga talk your shit, bro. Go ahead, go ahead. Just fucking, you know what I mean? He came from out of town and shit, and he was in Florida just visiting, and like we showed him. I brought him to Ty Studio. We did a bunch of shit, but this is the one that I work with. Yeah. He went on to do a lot of shit. Like he's actually well known. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's went on to do way more shit. So shout out to Chapo, man.
Do you still fuck with him? Like, is he
we haven't talked. He knows this is out, you know what I'm saying? But he knows this is out. But like, like I told you, he's not really from here. He be out in DR a lot most of the time. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
You know, but, you know,
I mean,
DR,
I would be stoked to hear that like some shit from whatever years ago, like, you know what I mean, is brand new and out now. Like that'd be dope. You know what I mean? Shit out of nowhere.
Yeah. Never know, bro. Never know.
Well, let's get on to 5 years ago or 6 years ago, Bison thought the time was now, which clearly he was incorrect because it's 2025 and his time is now. So
the time is always now, bro.
He was wrong as shit for years, and finally, the time is now. Let's go.
The time, actually,
right now. Right now.
Time is now. Yeah. The time is now. Yeah, the time is now, we ain't waiting for tomorrow. They say the sky's the limit, we gon' take it where the stars go. I'm coming for what's mine, give me everything you borrow, nigga. Anything you borrow, nigga, I want it all, yo. I'm tryna stack up millions, you just worry about your car note. Pushing heavy weight, baby, you could call me Arnold. Terminator, earn the paper, no shame or no sorrow. Burning vapors, curtain raisins, nigga, this is our show. Didn't y'all know? Didn't y'all know? Time is now. Time is now. Now or never. I was trying to love you, never meant to break your heart though. I would never judge you, cause I know I played my part too. I'm hoping for a sequel, baby, we can make a part two. Don't listen to them people, baby, they don't see what I do. I hate to make a promise, that's just not something that I do. If I ever break a promise, baby, just know I ain't try to. I'm just being honest, I am not the type to lie, boo. I just wanna lay beside you on the island where no time moves. Time is now. Time is now. Time is now. Daughter told you. Time is now.
Yeah. That's the first song I ever did that was under 2 minutes. That was when I was starting to get into them Gone in 90 Second days. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, interesting. Yeah, that was only $1 something, huh? For
yeah,
sure.
yeah. So like the time is now, and it's quick, bro. Time is moving fast. You gotta, you know what I mean? And I'm getting slowed up by a woman in a relationship. Like, you know how women be distracting you and wasting your time, and you're like, yo, bro, the time is now. We ain't got no time for this shit, nigga. We ain't no tomorrow. It's right now. Get the fuck, you know what I mean? And so yeah, so again, back to relationships, but first it was friendships, and then now it's money, and then it's women. This is the women part, you know what I'm saying? And then from there, the next thing I'm saying is fuck all these niggas, man. This shit is all mine, my nigga. This is all mine, nigga. Like, and the only ones coming with me this time is my day ones. You know what I'm saying? So you'll see that, like, the time is now, and you hear coming next. You can hear me coming next. You know what I mean? Like I'm now I'm just like, fuck it. I'm getting mad. Like, fuck it, bro. Like, time is now. It's all mine. Let's go.
Wait, we just did Time Is Now, though, right? Yeah, you got me. My bad. I'm baked,
No,
and you got me confused
time is now,
because
but
you
let's
kept
go
saying.
on. Yeah, you'll hear it. You hear it. I'm still talking about time and all mine. You know what I mean? I don't want to give it all away, but go ahead.
All right. He said after thoroughly explaining what the fuck is about to... No, I'm just playing. I don't want to give it all away. Let's go. All mine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I remember this.
Yeah.
This is,
yeah, all my day ones
I get dark.
With me when
it
it's
gets
go
dark.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, living on the dark side. Seeds grow in dark times. Feed them water, high tides. Light a fire, spark lives. Gasoline, blow fire, wind. Matches seem to light the wind. Casting seeds or violin. Master dealer, buy a thing. Yeah, all my day ones coming with me when it's go time. Getting all mine. Yeah, if you ain't with me, step aside from the goal line. This is all mine. Yeah, I ain't never waiting for a nigga who ain't on time. Yeah, I'm taking all mine. Yeah, if you ever doubt me, then this gon' be the last time. I'm getting all mine. I see you lying, you hate to love, but I don't mind none. Why would you hate someone who's trying to climb up at an I in the H to Trump, and now it's triumph? I am gonna make it, son, ain't no denying. They all wanna tell their tales, there's 3 sides to every story. They all wanna nail their nails and crucify me, get a gory. Who's behind me, who is for me, who is trying to move up on me, who is grimy, who's your army? You could try, but you can't harm me. But I still feel like I'm losing at times, even though I know I'm winning, like I'm losing my mind. I keep it cool though I'm trying. She tells me you just be lying. She trying to prove it, but I ain't gonna be moving, I'm iron. Yeah, all my day ones coming with me when it's go time. I'm getting all mine. Yeah, if you ain't with me, step aside from the goal line. This is all mine. Yeah, I ain't never waiting for a nigga who ain't on time. Yeah, I'm taking all mine. Yeah, if you ever doubted me, then this gon' be the last time. Yeah, I'm getting all mine. Feel the temperature rise. Get me some ice. Sweat is dripping from my eyes on the prize. Men of the lie, I'm about to sever all ties. Take no advice. I might advise, I'll hold your opinions aside. No fool play the wise. Why play the fool? I can see through your disguise. Who coming for me? You better come with some heat. Pull it from under the seat. Don't fumble it weak. Taking it running it deep. We'll give you something to see. You niggas is weak. Breaking your ankles and knees. Save it a taste of defeat. We gotta eat. Stomachs are rumbling G's. You shouldn't fuck with a beast. Yeah, staring at my own eyes. Open up my third eye. Woke up and I heard cries. Poking at my nerves. Why? Hocus pocus, closed eyes. Hoping for a gold mine. I'm getting on mine. I'm getting on mine. Yeah, all my day ones coming with me when it's go time. I'm getting on mine. Yeah, if you ain't with me, step aside from the goal line. This is all mine. Yeah, I ain't never waiting for a nigga who ain't on time. Yeah, I'm taking all mine. Yeah, if you ever doubted me, then this gon' be the last time. I'm getting on mine. Yeah.
Man, Praise Mode said, turn up that beat. And then he said, this hard. And to that, I say...
Yes, this is the Pulse Police responding to a complaint.
But,
yeah, that was
man,
another
crazy.
risk. That was a risky one right there too. You know what I'm saying? Like I you know, a lot of times I like to dress my shit up with a lot of voices and a lot of things. This time I just took the approach of like, let me just stay dark and deep the whole time. It was meant to be slow. It's like you're people are used to me doing high energy and all that other shit. I wanted to just, you know, boom, right in the middle, slow it down and like, yo, you know how it was. The time is now. All right, slow down, nigga. Let me tell you something, nigga. It's all this shit is all mine, my nigga. And let's get this clear. The only ones coming with me is my day ones this time. Anybody else, fuck you, and that's it, you know. And
I mean, that's exactly what it is. Yeah.
But you know, so that's that. And when you like that, bro, I feel like that's could be dark and a toxic place to be because you're just like fuck everybody and like. You know what I mean? Like, and so that's, but it is what it is. That's where I was at that point. You know what I mean? So,
yeah. I think everyone probably could relate at some point. You know what I mean?
I was becoming more like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more greed, it's more greedy, more prideful, more like it's all, everything is mine. You know what I'm saying? And you know
like,
what I mean?
it's not just on like, I mean, it's us, but like, you could grow resentful of like kind of all of the other shit that you've been talking about that's led up to this. You know what I mean? Like right. You could kind of like grow resentful and then like yeah, and want to get things and want to have it kind of all me, all that, and selfish kind of starts happening, and it's all kind of for the wrong reasons. But I feel like it's some like especially artists or whatever. They're probably not just artists, but especially with artists like. It's easy to grow resentful of just like shit not working out because of whatever, because of your girl situation or because of some snake situation or whatever. And yeah, man, and everyone goes through that little just like fuck everything, fuck like I'm gonna get it all and I'm gonna show them. Like that's not a healthy place to be.
And then the problem with that is then you start doing evil shit. You start doing shit that's fucked up, and because you stop giving a fuck, you start feeling like, all right, I got fucked over. Well, fuck it, I guess everybody's getting fucked over. Yeah. So nigga, whatever. And then you start living like this is my world, nigga. Like I own this shit. Like this is you know what I mean. This like I said before, it's all mine, nigga. This is my fucking world. And I don't see nobody else. Full of pride. And you know what? It's like that. Your girl, I like her. That's my girl now, nigga. You know what I mean? Like that type of attitude.
Whoa, hey man. Speak for yourself. It's your world, not my world.
That's funny because I did point at you, right?
Yeah, like hold on. That motherfucker, evil motherfucker, came out quick. What the fuck? That's right. I fucking steal your girl and fucking. Whoa.
Oh shit! All right, yeah, let's go, man. Yeah, my world.
Your world, man. Have at it.
Yeah, you got a big chain, but you got no cars. You talk your dick game, but you got no bra. You working for the main, but you're acting like a boss. Fuck it out, come. Hard to see the sun shine through these dark clouds. So I put one in the air, spark, wow. That'll make me see clear and far out. Though my vision's impaired, my heart's found. This is God's sound. Chain smoking, my brain's loking. Trying to find a way in the open. And I just play on my own again. I just stay in my zone and then I start praying in holy hymns. Forgive me, Lord, for my sins. It's the life of unholy men. We don't always win, so we vent. Unload resentment, ain't holding hands. We grown men, we rolling ends. And so show me bands, show me plans. Let's go enhance them. You know my stance. Load my pants, then I go dance, son. Damn, son, I'm looking tall, dark, and handsome. Your lady told me when she with you, man, she can't come. So I'm a kidnapper and I take no ransom. They say it's foul, but I take the shot. And when I'm on top of my world, yeah, you can't get to me. You can't get me, boy. I'm on top of your girl.
Hey, relax.
That bitch sweating me. She
Relax.
sweating me. I'm riding with my heater. I'm riding with my people. We riding through the street, but got Tati in my speaker. You try me, you get ether. These guys are mine a creeper. We'll put you in the sleeper. We'll take your girl, we'll keep her. She wanna know where we from. She wanna do a rerun. She's trying to find a reason. She tired of fighting demons. We send her back when we done. We send her back when we come. You trying to wife Christina, man, you better ride a prenup, man. I'm on top of my world. Yeah, you can't get to me. You can't get me, boy. I'm on top of my world. Yeah, that's right. You can't get to me. You can't get me, boy. I'm on top of my world. Yeah, you can't get to me. You can't get me, boy. I'm on top of your girl. Yeah, that bitch sweating me.
Yeah, she's sweating you because she's like, bro, get the fuck off of me. I have a boyfriend.
It might have been my sweat, bro. I be sweaty sometimes.
What the fuck, man?
Oh, man.
I thought we were just gonna listen to your mixtape. This nigga just jump on her. No, but yeah, like there's a cool like kind of dichotomy situation in that, right? Because as you were saying though, but like from all mine and my world, like those things should sound like the W. Like that should sound like that should be like the win. And the beat and kind of like the vibes of it sounds like the win. Like I got it. It's my world. I'm on top of my world. But then it's like it's a dark place. It's not really like a place full of light and like and levity. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
Like
yeah.
you sound resentful and you're like, yeah, you worried about something.
Like you're starting to see you're starting to like see some kind of light in the dark, but it's a trick actually. It's like trickery, you know what I'm saying? And you think like, oh, I see the light in some other nigga's woman, you know what I'm saying? And some other thing and you know what I'm saying? And but that's really a dark place, you know what I'm saying? And so it's still dark for sure, you know what I mean? It's still dark, but at this point, it don't matter to me because it's all my world, nigga. Why does it matter? I could do whatever I want, you know?
Don't be using my girl to get through your little shit in life, to get through your little transformation in life. Nigga.
Yeah. So the story continues. It's my world. It's my world. That, you know, all that shit don't mean nothing to me. That, you know what I mean? Like if I got your girl, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. That don't mean nothing. That, you know what I mean? The story continues. So yeah.
Fucking A, man.
I wasn't playing when I told you it was a story, right? I wasn't playing.
No, yeah, this is and I think it's just for good content that like and just kind of dope to have you breaking them down step by step. But to be completely honest, these tracks are pretty damn clear too. Like they paint the picture like fucking well, you know what I mean? So yeah, but it's
I'm glad to hear you say that. I'm glad because I'll never know since I'm the one who did it. I never know if somebody would be able to listen to it and just get it. You know. So I hope
Yeah,
so.
yeah. This is pretty damn clear, like what you're going through and what the journey is through this thing, and what we're like halfway, or we're just past halfway. So like, it makes, man, it's good. It's good sequencing, good track picks, and all that shit, man. Crazy.
Yeah.
Did I just do none? No, now it's none to
No,
me.
none of me now. None of me.
Check it out.
They don't mean nothing to me. They don't mean nothing to me. They don't mean nothing to me. They don't mean nothing to me.
Who made this beat? Tachi.
Yeah, came for the dollars. Came in the bank just to make some deposits. Came for your wallets. Came to exchange, give me bangs for the product. I got the product, to the product. Lined up on the top shelf. Line them up, nigga, let the pot sell. Ghostface killer, supreme clientele. Only A1 that I'm hustling, G. Only A1s, no suckers with me. Only day ones that are coming with me. Only day ones, nigga, only day ones, nigga. Yeah, no pounds for the fake shit. Host round, give a facelift. Profound when the bass hit. It goes down in the basement. The whole town in amazement. Face it, ride with my G's. My niggas ride with the D's. Put it to your eyes if they please. Cock it and squeeze. If you try to stop us, believe. My niggas are rocking to sleep. Eyes put to sleep. Y'all niggas are nothing to me. Y'all niggas just lie through your teeth. Rocking to sleep. You are not gonna stop us, believe. You are not gonna stop us, believe it. Came from the ghetto, patient and mellow. But that don't mean nothing to me. Raising the barrel, crashing the barrel. But that don't mean nothing to me. Yeah, raising the level, shaking the devil. That don't mean nothing to me. That don't mean nothing to me. Yeah, nah, they don't mean nothing to me. My niggas out here rocking them name brands. Gucci, Louis, Prada, and Babe, damn. My brother bought a watch, 58 grand. 150 down on the chain, bam. Goddamn, it was all a dream, baby, we was kids, though. Changed up the name, I became a risto. Banging the things, if you niggas get close today, the end show. We gon' fly with the eagles, we up in the sky with the seagulls. Vultures flying the angel, my niggas lethal. I would never lie to the people. My bad, that's a lie, I don't need you. You believe what we feed you. You wear disguise in the see-through. Your third eye blind, I can read you. Yeah, I can read you. I can read you. I can feel the vibe, I can read you. Ever since a boy, I knew I was psychic. I can see the future, this ain't no eye trick. Baby, mama home getting dome for my side chick. If it's time to go, I don't need no sidekick. Tie me in a gunfight, niggas bought an ice pick. Better keep your lungs tight if you wanna try shit. My niggas will come fight if you wanna try it. Ha, you ain't fucking with a rice kid. Yeah, I came from the ghetto, patient and mellow, but that don't mean nothing to me. Raising the barrel, crashing the barrel, but that don't mean nothing to me. Yeah, raising the level, shaking the devil, that don't mean nothing to me. That don't mean nothing to me. Nah, they don't mean nothing to me. Nah. Yeah.
Bruh. It's this shit. Flawless victory so far, man.
Word. Thank you.
Praise mode. Shout out praise mode for fucking going nuts in the chat over here. Loving it. He's watching the movie and waves and flames and ring the alarm. Hell yeah, praise mode.
Praise mode, and I'm activated. Station turn up.
I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for rocking with us. I know this is definitely a monster of an album right here. You know what I'm saying? So and this part is probably like if you're not a fan of me, it's probably hard to get to because it's dark and slower than what you're used to. You know what I'm saying? But I had to share it. I had to use it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a part of the story. You know what I'm saying? I was just really feeling like I didn't care. Shit didn't mean nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, and I was just turning more into that savage, into a savage life. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Just getting darker and darker.
It makes for dope ass music, dog. I don't think it's dark, but it's not a turn off. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it just be like, this shit is a little much type shit, like when people go there. But like this shit all is bangers. Like it's so listenable and sing-alongable and and it's like just enough and the energy is whatever's relatable enough that like everyone could be like, I've been there though. You know what I mean? I've felt that though. So it's not just like it's not just like the drag you to hell type of darkness, like, you know.
Word. It's funny that you say that because the next song I literally I think the first words is I'm saying, do you feel the pain? Do you feel like I'm asking the listener like now I'm asking, do you feel the pain? And like that's the point now. I'm telling you, like, do you now that you heard my story, do you understand this pain? You understand why I'm a savage now? You understand why I changed and become this? You know, and that's where I'm at.
Yeah, I guess, but I don't forgive you about fucking my girl. I get it.
We're gonna give that to God.
I get it.
We're gonna give that to God later, bro. We're gonna give it all to God later. Trust me. I promise.
I get it and all. It's been a nice 11 tracks and all, but nigga.
That's so funny because you actually come in at the end on God like too. So like, you know, it's like the forgiveness happens later in the album towards the end. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't worry, guys. Sunday, me and make up. He ain't gonna be mad anymore. That's it.
6 years later, my verse was in 2025, homie. It took a while. What are we on?
Oh shit!
Savages.
Oh shit! What? Yeah, they clowning in the chat, huh?
King Saul says she belongs to the streets. Damn, son. Savages.
All right, yeah. So let's do it, man. Savages.
Straight savage.
Who made this beat?
Feel his pain, huh? Do you feel his pain? Yeah. Do you feel pain? Yeah, bullets ripping through his neck. You should feel his pain. Mom's depressed, what a mess. Do you feel her pain? I turned to a savage, now I'll never be the same. We all turn to savages, we'll never be the same. Do you really wanna know about the street life? Do you really wanna know what it be like? You wanna be a thug, what you mean like? You wanna be a blood, what you bleed like? That's right, ain't no need to guess. Mama hug him tight, they gon' kill him next. Ain't no love in life, they just dealing death. They blow slugs at night, they gon' peel it back. You should shake a knife. They don't value life. Grip the AR now, you die. Finna spray off now, you die. Wanna apologize, roll another dice. They see you dripping all the ice. They see you getting all nice. They got the weapon in disguise, making sacrifice. What's the price? Bullets ripping through his neck. You should feel his pain. Mom's depressed, what a mess. Do you feel her pain? I turned to a savage, now I'll never be the same. We all turn to savages, we'll never be the same. Bullets ripping through his chest, you should feel his pain. Pop's depressed, what a mess. Do you feel his pain? I turned to a savage, now I'll never be the same. We all turn to savages, we'll never be the same. Yeah, pull up in the guns and cock. What you got? Bumper clock. On the line, we gon' run it back. Toss it to the running back. She ain't love, no turning back. Hero doves, they burning socks. Her high heels will burn her socks. She got Tina Turner shots. She got with the Ike and Ben. Got many fights. He's the type that like to win, especially on Vicodin. Still she elope, no wedding band. Kia Coke, kilogram. He'll smoke and kill a man. You reaching close.
I wasn't even muted the whole time.
You should feel his pain. Mom's depressed, what a mess. Do you feel
that Ike shit?
I turned to a savage, now I'll never be the same. We all turn to savages, we'll never be the same. Yeah, bullets ripping through his chest. You should feel his.
I should have realized what this was all about. Damn it.
Yo, I didn't even know that was a part of the story, dog. Like,
this shit got weird. What?
Oh shit! Oh man, that's hilarious, bro.
Hey, yo, it's Frank C.
Fuck that.
Oh my
man.
god! Wow!
I'm about to kick Bison out of his own listening session. This shit got weird.
Yeah, man, yo, I swear, bro, it's like I didn't know you before this, bro. Like that was no.
Yeah,
there's no correlation here, I promise. I mean, you was never with a Tina, right?
Damn, how sad is it? They're both dead, bro. They're both dead.
Yeah, man. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to them, man. The legends. Goodness gracious. Wow.
What is this?
Hey, yo,
shit?
It's Frank C. It's Frank C. The Bisonian. King Bison. The Bisontenial Man. You heard?
Oh, shit.
Look here, man.
Oh,
let me give you a clue.
Man.
You might be the problem.
That's new. That's the newer shit.
You might be the problem.
Oh, shit. I did not. I was like, this shit said Bison Pack. I was like, what is on here? I got Bisontenial Man.
The Bisontenial Man. You heard?
Yeah, dope.
Yeah.
Dope. Hell yeah. I'm all excited when I got the dude right here. We've been talking about this shit for fucking hours. I'm like, hell yeah, though. I got a sound effect of him saying
Bisontenial Man. You heard?
I want a soundboard, man. Wait, man, come on. I'm like, you just found this out now, like 20 songs later, almost.
Hilarious, man. I mean, I only really use like King Bison on the Sunday show, so I never even knew it was all up in the rest of that pack right there. That's crazy.
All right. Oh shit! I finally got the chat back. Yes, damn.
On Twitch, like where you could type.
Yeah.
I tried to tell fools on. I posted a new story while we were on, just saying come over, but you know.
No, it's all good. Yeah, man, we've been here for a minute. Though. I already expected this shit. So, shout out to Yahoo with her.
Shout out to anyone who stopped by. Shout out because I do know people are going to be watching back on Twitch. So shout out to you two, you rock, and then there's a handful of people that end up watching on YouTube, and you matter as well. Shout out all of you guys. You know, international friends in here. We had Australia in the house. I know that we'll have one of our Aussie friends and UK friends watching back. Canadians. Shout out Mac Levin from Canada. Just invited me onto a 420 track. So I'll have a weed verse coming out on 420. I also have a music video coming out on 420 for Best Day Ever off of my album Isn't Everything Amazing. Music video sponsored by Camo Natural Raps, man. So thank you guys straight up. I can't wait for everybody to see it. And I'm sure you'll be hearing a lot more about those guys.
Yeah. All right, bro. Good for you, bro. I like the plug. I know how you do. I like how you plug shit, man. Good job.
Well,
send me a pack.
We took yeah, for sure. I could send you a box, man. They gave me like a $4,000 music video. Like this shit was serious.
Bro. That's fire, dog.
Shit.
Congratulations, bro. Hell yeah. You stay working, man. Keep it up.
It's exciting.
So yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, go. No, go. What you about to say?
Oh, I was just saying, it's a raps company that like my homie does all of the content for. So I think we're gonna be doing some work. I'll be doing work till I'm dead, dog.
Keep it up, bro. Like you a workhorse, bro.
Till I'm dead.
Till I'm dead. Yeah, man. Here I'm a savage now. Like you see, like basically the story is leading to death. You know what I'm saying? And I start. Here we go. Like. Because I start, you see, savage life is you're going to see death around you, bro. It's death, life, and life being taken, and you know what I mean?
This is a story of Bison faking his death because he knew I found out about what he did with my girl. Oh, damn.
This is my get rich or die trying story, really.
Yeah. This shit go hard. This shit dope.
Who made this beat?
Hustle through the pain, hustle through the strain, hustle till I'm dead, man. Yeah, till I'm a dead man. Hustle through the pain, hustle through the strain, hustle till I'm dead, man. Till I'm a dead man. Yeah.
You're a dead man.
Yeah. I keep my mind on my money. Yeah. I keep my mind on my business. My business designed to bring riches. These bitches nosy, keep minding your business. Angry days lead to lonely nights, drinking on Douce. Hustle through pain, I don't really give a fuck what you say. Come from the brave, all my enemies get sunk in the grave. Watch what you say when you come around, some guns gonna spray. You better behave, don't you ever be late. Don't you get in the way, my nigga, remember the name, yeah. Came through with the top low, and I'm putting on the fire show. And the people come and follow, they just go wherever I go, cause they know that I'm a ride, yo. Hustle through the pain, hustle through the strain, hustle till I'm dead, man.
That's only you on the hook, too?
Hustle through the pain.
That's only me, yep. That's when I practice in my, you know what I mean? Taking risks.
That's nice.
Till I'm a dead man, yeah. I came in here with my fingers hurting, my hands itching, my business working. Killed a man who snitching, left in the dirt, man. I just need some space to breathe. I just need a place to sleep. Rest my head, I'll rest in peace. She wishing death on me with no R.I.P. I can't believe it, man. I'm fighting off these demons, and they ain't leaving. They just wanna see me grieving. Wanna see me bleeding. They don't even need a reason. It's trees in season, growing weed in the garden of Eden. I'm starting to see this is all that I need. Just give me the cars and the keys, and I'm taking off with my G's. Don't start shit with me. In my starship I leave, flying my flying saucer with ease, and I'm flossing on fleek. I'm dropping jaws, sinking cheeks, and Lord Jesus, hustle through the pain, hustle through the strain, hustle till I'm dead, man. Till I'm a dead man.
Lord Jesus,
hustle through the pain, hustle through the strain, hustle till I'm dead, man. Till I'm a dead man. Hustle through the pain, hustle through the strain, hustle till I'm dead, man. Till I'm a dead man. Hustle through the pain, hustle through the strain, hustle till I'm dead, man.
Jeez.
Yeah. Shout out to Tai Chi, man, because Tai Chi, he had a way of manipulating my voice and making me sound like, to me, better. You know, you do the same thing for me too. Like, yeah, shout out to the engineers and producers who can take vocals and to bring the best out of them, and like bring a sound that you just didn't just naturally happen. To be honest, like, you know, and especially for someone like me, I need that, because really, if you hear my raw shit, it's great. Like, it's really close, but it's rough, you know, and it needs help. So y'all niggas, man, shout out to y'all.
I mean, you can't make gold out of fucking plastic or whatever. I don't know what I was trying to say, but like, you know, it's dope to get to work on your vocals, because whatever the fuck you're the one laying this shit and thinking of this shit. If it's just about like kind of tightening up a little pitch here or there or some shit, that ain't nothing, man. This shit, this is all you, and it's just so just like versatile, and it's crazy. No one does it. No one in the world will ever sound like Bison or be able to do what the fuck you do. Crazy shit.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, man.
What was I gonna say? The only thing that I would say about that track is like, for some reason, it just like, I don't know, it wasn't like sonically like bumping, you know, I don't know. It was just kind of like,
you felt like something was missing. That was a very risque, you know what I mean? But it was like,
I mean, like maybe more like the frequencies in the mix or something, you know what I mean? Like, it was just kind of dull.
Yeah. Well, you know what, bro? I'll be real with you. I didn't get to get a final master like I really wanted.
I was just kidding just because of that. But no. It actually sounds cool. It fits right in there, man. for sure.
Word.
I was
I'm gonna edit all this shit out sometime.
it didn't work. It didn't work the way I wanted it to come out. So now,
this is my shit. Like, so I'm gonna do it till I'm dead, and like at this point, I'm like, if we keep going, nigga, I'm dying to live. I'm just dying, you know, like. And it's
a confused ass little nigga, man.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know. I don't know if I'm finna die or if I'm living.
I'm dying to live, nigga.
No, this shit.
I almost got that shit tatted on me, nigga, when I was back in the day. I never did it because, you know, whatever, man.
Till I'm dead or dying to live?
Dying to live.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but then one of my homies ended up doing it. I'm like, no, I'm not. This like, I'm not getting another tattoo like that. Like my nigga did already. So.
Oh, he got the same phrase. Sucker.
Yeah, really, that comes from. I got it from. You know, remember that
Tupac?
Pac shit that. That Dying to Live and the Pac and Biggie shit that they put them together. That Dying to Live, Living to Die. That shit. Yeah.
Still, I'm having memories of hot bees and cop crash.
Yeah.
Will we survive through the hot dash? Whatever.
Yeah, you remember it. Yeah, bro. Yes, sir. That's a play on that.
I thought so, but I was like, maybe Dying to Live is not. Tupac didn't make up the fucking the phrase or whatever, but that's exactly that's what.
Me too. Yeah,
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's what I thought when
it came. Like it could have been 200 years ago. I don't know. Bicentennial. I don't know.
The Bicentennial Man, you heard?
Oh shit. So Dying to Live is this one. Here we go.
Dying to Live, this is my shit, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and mute. Let's get it.
Yeah. Let's sing a song on a silent night. Silent night, on a silent night. Yeah, sing a song on a silent night. Yeah, full moon is shining bright. The sun is on the rise. It rose from east to west. I watched the two collide. I saw the truth through lies. The proof I utilize. You hide behind the mask. That was a cool disguise. Twilight on the horizon. That's what I keep my eyes on. I meditate on Zion. I'm moving mountains right on. Get rich, I try on. A homicide by fire. I'm no suicide, cause I got too much pride that I rely on. Yeah, nightmares will make you lead a light on. Snakes in the garden, did you see that python? Cut his head, leave it dead, turn its skin to nylon. Yeah, that's the type of shit that I'm on. Let them birdies fly, better get you high. You should live your truth, you rather live a lie. Haters hope I die, my eyes are open wide. My eyes are wide shut, my third eye got me through the night state with some pies. Give and take and what's mine, I won't double cross on no lines. If you come across me, be kind. I don't need no alibi, I don't need no foul advice. I pay my dues and I pay the price. Trying to live my life, but I'm living to die. I'm living to die. I'm dying to live, but I'm living to die. Living to die. I'm broken. I'm dying to live, but I'm living to die. I'm living to die. Dying to live, but I'm living to die. I'm broken. I'm dying to live, but I'm living to die. I'm trying to get my mind right with a pill. Trying to keep my mind right, but it's ill. So sick, I got chills. Do you really know how it feels? You just trying to pay your bills. I'm trying to make some meals, for real. I'm trying to live the highlight. I'm stepping in the limelight. I'm playing them cards right. Play some bets like I'm on fire. You waiting for the right time. That could take a whole lifetime. Pray to God for a lifeline. If you face strong, then you might survive. Yeah, go live your truth and stop living a lie. Cause truthfully, we all just living to die. Don't worry about it. I'm living to die. I'm dying to live, but I'm living to die. Dying to live, but I'm living to die. I'm broken. I'm dying to live, but I'm living to die. I'm telling the truth, never tell you a lie. I got the recipe, specialty pie. Yeah. I sell it to you at a wonderful price. Split it with all of my niggas, my guys. Then we getting lit, it's one hell of a night. Spread out your wings, bitch, I bet you can fly. I dare you to parachute jump from the sky. No fear in you, here's the truth, know that my people are never gonna die.
I dare you to parachute, jump from the sky. No fearing you hear this truth. Know that my people are never gonna die. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Yeah. That's
Go
fucking
jump, nigga. Like that King Saul just said. I love that he said that shit. He says the transformative track. This was the track where like, you know, like I was all getting to death and I'm seeing death happen. And I'm like, damn, I'm seeing all this death. I want to live though. You know what I'm saying? I'm dying to live, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But everything that I've been doing is leading me to death, and people around me are dying. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, do I want to die or live? You know what I'm saying? And so that's definitely the transformation from all of that death we was talking to now to the light to living. You know?
yeah, man, for sure. I mean, this shit is flawless, dog. Like the
Hey,
whole
bro.
movement of this thing is crazy.
Yeah, people will give it a chance and rock with me and go through it, like, and they see and they can see how it all, you know what I mean? Hopefully ties together, you know.
It's easy to go through. I mean, you only got there's probably only a few joints that are over 3 minutes, and the rest of them hang, you know, 2 and mid 2. So it's easy to kind of roll through as well. But they all have their you know, hardcore individual just like bangerness, dog. But yeah, I don't see myself like needing to go back and listen to like a certain songs. This is just this is like a listen to this shit through. Like, oh, you know what I mean? It don't miss.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir.
The Praise Mode says the change up you just hearing from the darkness to the light. Yeah, man. Yeah. And just as we thought things were about to brighten up, pass away. No, I'm just
well, as like I said in the last line, I basically said like we don't ever pass away. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you know what I mean? It's a twist of the shit.
What a twist!
Let's see.
Let's see. All right, let's see.
Who made this beat? Tachi.
Oh yeah, I remember rocking that shit.
Yeah, we live for the night, one life, then we pass away. They call it a tragedy. They say we live and then we die. What a lie, what a blasphemy. We know we don't pass away. Yeah. They said I'm born a sinner. Hell's got his clutch on me. Death for the song to end them. Life isn't what you see. They tried to hide the truth. They lied and spied on you. They tried to write the rules and you were blinded. Fool on their leash, they walk their dogma. Feed you thoughts of drama. You speak in vaults of horror. You can't see they torture since your birth they were prepared. They've been filling you with fear, putting words all in your ear. Yeah. But I'm thinking clear. Yeah, we live for the night, then we pass away. They call it a tragedy. They say we live and then we die. What a lie, what a blasphemy. We know we don't pass away. I'm the son of a preacher. He's a wonderful speaker. Every Sunday, hymns sung from the speaker. Never come late. Sitting at front seat, sir. Don't you act indecent while I'm up there preaching. Best behave till I say the prayer. Then that's when we leave it. So since the time that I turned 9, I had a fear of God. But there's a fine line between fear and faith. Do you hear me, y'all? I ain't scared to die here no more. Cause we don't die, we dust air with God. I have trust, I'm the heir of God. Do you hear me, y'all? Yeah, we live for the night, one life, then we pass away. They call it a tragedy. They say we live and then we die. What a lie, what a blasphemy. We know we don't pass away.
Why is that one so much more ingrained in me? Did you like redo a verse or something on there?
Yeah. That song wasn't done. I only had that first verse.
What I'm like. I know all the words to that fucking thing. Like, how come I've listened to it so much more?
Yeah. I only had half the first half, and then I got you to finish it off for me. So pause.
That's right.
But,
yo, call Elo and get Elo in here, God. That shit crazy.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
That shit crazy.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean, man.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. That's right.
So
That's why.
this is why I can say it's from 2015 to 2025 because literally there was things that I did in 25 to make this shit happen. You know, like and that song to me was important because it was a part of the story. Like after we went through all that death and life, and then I come back and basically say that there's nothing that doesn't even exist. Like it's just eternal life. We never die. We're eternal creatures, you know, and this is me more and more coming to the light, you know.
What a crazy situation. And beyond topically, like sonically, who the fuck can do we live for the night on the night and we pass away? They gonna live a tragedy. Like who the fuck is doing that?
Shit, nigga,
I know.
That shit will be come on, like this is shit that, you know what I mean? This is shit that, yeah, man. You know, a lot of my shit was really meant to be live shit. Like I don't know, like I haven't been able to fucking do it, but we did it once, and that shit, like that shit was amazing, man. Like maybe one day again, we'll see. We on our way.
For shizzle, man. Anytime you could come out in the summer, I'm lined up. I'm lined up with the band over the summer, so it'll be a lot going on.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So then we go from I passed away, like now we're living the good life. I'm just trying to live the good life. So I just want to say this because you know how I be on this OGTCA shit, and that only good things can happen, and like
no, I haven't heard of it. What is that?
You funny guy, you're funny. But
I mean, maybe you should promote it more if it was a thing.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy that I ended up realizing that I had this song because, like, this was like it way before I even knew royalty or had got into OGTCH or any of that. You know what I'm saying? But it fit because I'm like, I'm like, bro, like we're all just trying to live the good life. At the end of the day, sometimes we do bad shit and we go through bad shit, but at the end of the day, we're all trying to just live the good life. You know what I'm saying? And that's where this came from. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't pass away, man. We're just trying to live the good life. You know.
Hell yeah. Crazy. Yeah, this is a dope.
Yeah. And this was the second single.
This is a dope. Yeah, this shit is ridiculous.
The good life. The good life. We just trying to live the good life. Yeah. Pour out a shot for me and you. Shout out to me and you. I know we got some things to do. And I am not gonna stop you, boo. Nah, we are unstoppable.
I wish I had a shot.
We just do what we got
it's starting
to do.
To get, it's just getting dark outside. I should have shot a shot with
we don't like excuses. Give it a peace sign, tell the girl deuces. Maybe she needs time just to get loose, kid. So in the meantime, I'ma get ruthless. Cause I just think I have nothing to lose, kid. My mind's playing tricks on me. It tells me I ain't tricking if I got it on me. It tells me not to listen to what others gon' say. It's telling me that maybe we gon' make it one day. We always hate to say goodbye, but it's time to say goodnight. We just smoke and just get high. Give a toast to the good life. We always hate to say so long. That can never take too long. No, we're supposed to just live life. Give a toast to the good life. It's a waste to yell when they gon' listen less. And I ain't taking L's, boy, I'm winning lessons. Raising hell while I'm giving blessings. Preach fake as hell, I won't give confessions. I just focus on my chakras. They call it hocus pocus at the doctors, but I know that it is not. Cause I can feel it open in my consciousness. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Inhale the rest that you need now. Forget the rest that is seen now. Anxiety we don't need now. Nah, tell them woosa, I ain't gon' lose her. I ain't no loser. If you wanna move then do some. Got a tool, son. If you wanna have a dual son, but for you that's a suicide. We always hate to say goodbye, but it's time to say goodnight. We just smoke and just get high. Give a toast to the good life. We always hate to say so long. That can never take too long. No, we're supposed to just live life. Give a toast to the good life. Raise your glasses in the air. Let us laugh and let's be weird. Let us have another cheer. We just passed another year, yeah. We all need time to celebrate, yeah. We all need time to set it straight, yeah. We all just finding better ways to grind and get us paid. Cause time is getting late, man, it's time to detonate. We could blaze up in the sky. We can make it if we try. If we're patient and we're wise, take them by surprise. Make it energized, no fake pretending lies. We're made to be a prize. Something sacred to our lives. Look me straight into my eyes. We just hate to say goodbyes. We always hate to say goodbye, but it's time to say goodnight. We just smoking, just get high. Give a toast to the good life. We always hate to say so long. That can never take too long. No, we're supposed to just live life. Give a toast to the good life.
So this part is important too, because like after like I started seeing the light, it's still like, you know, like I'm dealing with the relationships and the situations in a healthy way. And I'm saying goodbye to like the shit instead of like being like, oh fuck you nigga. Sorry. Yeah, instead of being like, you know, fuck you and like, you know, like in that attitude, like fuck the world, it's all mine. Like I found the light, and now I'm like, I'm just trying to live the good. I just want to live the good life, like, and I gotta say goodbye to the bad, to all that shit somehow. And there's things I gotta let go of, and I hate to do it, but I have to if I want to live the good life now. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, that's it. So I'm saying goodbye to that, and now. Yeah, I gave it all up. It's sacrificing, but it's basically like I was doing it already before, but I was mad about it. Now I'm like, yo, there's nothing to be mad about. Like everything is good. You know what I mean? Everything is God. Like, you know what I mean? It's all good because
I see what he did there.
It's all good because it's all God, which is actually the first song on Bison's Revenge.
Don't fucking try to mask your illiteracy in fucking artistry, bro. It's 2 O's. Shout out, what up, Blonde Jew in the motherfucking house?
You know what it is.
Jew in the building.
Blonde
Shout
Jew.
out to y'all, man. Oh man, I see we going on almost 2 hours. Actually, that's good, man. We said we wanted to do 2 hours. We're getting close. We might go over a little bit more because, you know, we about to really this right here.
When did we start? I thought we were about to be at 3 hours.
Oh, I don't know. I'm looking at Twitch and I see it says 1 hour and 55, but maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, I guess we were fumbling around, huh? We didn't start.
Yeah.
So we're about to be 2. It's 30 away from it. Yeah, we're sweet. We're
because
sweet
we got. Let me tell you something. We got 30 minutes of godlike, bro. That's what we got next. Are y'all ready for that? Like we got 30 minutes. You know what? Like I call all the gods out. Like at the end of this shit, I'm like, yo, I want to live a good life. Let me call all the gods to come and bless me, and you know what I mean. That's it. This is it. So yeah, this is the worship time. This is worship music. But before it goes, you know, I kind of like, you know, I kind of do like my version of God, like is like I do a little bit more like confessing about myself, and not necessarily openly confessing, but you know what I'm saying. You see for yourself. I'm sure y'all heard it. If you haven't, God like, it's just. Here you are.
I think I have some Jesus juice that I'm about to. I think I have some white blood of Jesus that I'm gonna go grab because I'm in the motherfucking in the zone now. And yeah, I'll go during your version because ain't nobody trying to hear your solo version because I'm trying to hear his remix. Just kidding. But if you missed it, I mean, Bison dropped this as a single and banged away. We explained it at the beginning of the show. Just like he milked more out of this godlike brilliance than anyone you've ever seen, and came out with the 3 remixes and shit. This shit is nuts. Blonde Jew says 154 on the charts, Bisontenial Man, and he ain't even barely, you know what I mean? He ain't even barely hollered about it, man. I would say that it's just because we've been doing this live for 2 hours. You know what I mean? Like before that, this shit wasn't even on the charts.
No, you ain't lying. I checked earlier. I didn't see it. I'm like, all right, it's all good.
Shout out Twitch, man. We outside.
Word up. I was waiting on you, Blonde Jew. I was waiting for the stats. I was like,
yeah, Jew's great with it. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, man.
So we got it live on Twitch.
All right, we doing it. Here's Godlike, the OG version, the first single off the album, and yeah. Jew says I texted you first just now and then came. Oh, he sent you the charts text and then came to the show. I love it. Blonde Jew and the motherfucker.
You know what it is.
You was the man,
man.
dog.
Appreciate you, bro.
All right, cool. Here we go. It's all God, like Bison says. Here we go. Wait, what the hell? What
I gave it to God, bro. I want to live a good life. Give it to God. Let's go.
Be right back.
This is like God entering the room right here now. You know what I'm saying? He's like, come in. I'm here, God. Don't worry.
As I exit the room, God enters the room. I've been waiting for him this whole time.
The life just getting closer to death, so go get your stripes, boy. I'ma go get my checks. I'm rolling the dice with joy. Ain't gon' show him no stress. I'm taking risks while I'm making this dough to invest. Yeah, life will fly by in the blink of an eye. Only two choices for you: either sink or you rise. Each one of us can be on the brink of demise. Tomorrow's never promised. Better start to think like the wise and play the fool. Behind the scenes, making moves, finding dreams in a state of loom. Call me crazy, I'm a straight buffoon. Cause while you chasing paper, I'ma chase the moon. I ain't stuck in a box and out of space. I roam. They say the sky's the limit, but that's a waste of words. Cause your mind's a prison that you can place as birth. I tell them mind their business, but that's their main concern. I make them burn. Yeah, I told them you can get it on sight. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Yeah, I said we could do this all night. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I said I'm feeling like I'm godlike. Right, yeah, that's right. Yeah, yes, you gon' get it all night. You gon' get it on sight. Yeah, I seen things that's more than 3 dimensions. Yeah, I seen things that turn the heathen Christian. Yeah, I've been places I don't need to mention. Yeah, seen the faces of my demons henchmen. Throwing body bags inside my closet. Burned the skeletons we had inside it. Had to make some room, it's getting crowded. Yeah, but we don't like to talk about it. Caught up in the hype when it's nothing special. You holding on tight when it's time to let go. Never lose sight when you got a set goal. And you better move right or you might get let whoa. They say wait your turn, follow the rules, that's their main concern. I bend the rules, that's the way I learn. I never lose, only play to earn. I play the fool till the tables turn. Make it burn. Get it on sight. Yeah, I said we could do this all night. Yeah, I said I'm feeling like I'm godlike. Yeah, so you gon' get it all night. You gon' get it on sight. Yeah, I told him you can get it on sight. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Yeah, I said we could do this all night.
Yo, I brought all my homies with me, bro. I got everybody. I got the trinity of groups. I got Super Heru, who's actually right. You know, I'm in that group. And then I'm also in Pony, who I got on here. But then I happen to get, which I'm in that group, by the way. For those who don't know, obviously there's 2 groups. I'm only Bison could do this. You know what I mean? Like I could do this shit and make it work. But and then we got the Bartians in this motherfucker, bro. Like if you think, like, come on, man. These are to me these are the 3 greatest groups of the Instagram for sure. You know what I'm saying? And I got to get them all on here, minus Elo, man. Shout out to Elo. Yeah, prayers up to the homie and all of that. You already know. But you know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like he's here in spirit, anyways. You know what I mean? With in this, just cause. You know what I mean? So shout out to the homie,
man.
But yeah, I just wanted to say that before we get started. And you know, for a lot of people, if you know the Heru history, we lost, the homie lost at one point, and we did a whole album without Lost. But me and Lost, I found him. I found Lost somewhere.
He didn't die. He didn't die, guys. That shit sound like Lost died, like for real. And we didn't have him, and then you found his ass somewhere.
And you actually hear him say like something in there, like he got the summon like from the commissioner himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, because on this, with me and him tighten up, and when I did the challenge, I was like, bro, come on, man, like I need you to jump on this. And he hadn't written nothing in a while, but so this is like the first verse he wrote in like, I don't know, a year or 2 or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he said Genesis is the one that inspired him. If Genesis did not do what he did, he wouldn't have wrote. what he wrote. And then honestly, we know Sunday wouldn't have wrote what he wrote if Genesis and Lost didn't write what they wrote. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Because Sunday actually wrote something first, right? And then
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So it's just like it's that energy that the energy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I see what you did there. Oh shit.
Energy, which by the way just happened to be the last song all four of us did together and did a video for. If y'all want to go check it out, Super Hey Roo, when we were all together. That shit crazy.
That's right. It's worth the proper plug. Yep, we got the first song we ever put out was called Energy, INNER, and the letter G, Energy, and you can find that on Super Hey Roo YouTube. So XUPERHERU, Super Hey Roo, the YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, it's worth it, dog. That shit was crazy. Check it out.
Yeah, we shot that video all in different parts of the world, but we made it look like we was all in the same like castle and shit, and on thrones. That shit was crazy, bro. Goodness, man.
Your blue room was my favorite. The blue throne, cuz that shit was crazy.
Word.
Lost had that like cave dwelling throne and shit. That shit was dope. Anyway.
It's funny because I was blue, he was red. You know what I'm saying? We've always been like the opposite, like other shit. You know, fire, water, and shit. You know what I mean?
Heru villain. For those that don't know, also, I guess we don't know what days you're gonna be doing them on officially.
Yes, we know. Every Wednesday, 9 p.m. the Super Heru Villain Show. Every Wednesday for that. Basically, I think for the next 5 weeks because I think the game's going for 6 weeks. So. Yep.
There we go. So check out.
There's 6 games or something, but I think it spreads out a little bit more towards the end. Pause.
At least spreads out towards the end. Holy, plenty necessary. Gotta pause and Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Check it out. Bison and Lost metaphors from the aforementioned Super Hey Roo clique. They're doing the Hey Roo Villain Show, and they're going over the weekly results and action at the National 4-Bar League. That's N4L. Is that what it is on Instagram?
Yeah, N4L Live, yep.
N4L Live on Instagram, so be sure to tune in. I'm on a team called Team Cali Barkeepers. Our battle is up this coming Wednesday, so tune in for that. It's Barkeepers against Straight 16. And man, everybody tune in. It'll be a fun time. And I promise it won't get smoky. So if you guys are tuning in for shit to get ugly and smoky, it's not. Me and Stray are great homies these days, and we only look towards the unification and power and strength in numbers. And so more on that to come. Tune into tomorrow night's Sunday on Sunday for a huge announcement. But anyways, very exciting couple weeks coming up, but we've decided we'll both announce that tomorrow. So good. Anyways, but we're battling this coming week on 4-bar. It's four bars each, 4 players each, and we get it in real quick. So
man,
check it out. Check out the recap with Bison and Lost on Wednesday.
Yes, sir. Speaking of Lost. We found him, and here's proof.
Found metaphors. The godlike Super Hey Roo remix.
I actually got Lost metaphors on my album, son. That's crazy, right?
Sick.
I shift through the nexus with circadian awe. I brought fire to the mortals that berated me for it. Divinity spats that I loaded in retrospect and spun infinity backwards in Pleiadian form. I move through never psilocybin like I'm cynic as hell. My acapella imagery is just the rhythm itself. They say the wordplay sepulchre, watch it finish itself. Can't say the slaying God, I put a hit on myself. With smoke when you side racks, I'm giving them L's. I'ma flame your planet, bitches living shit on the braille. Take the whole cabinet album balls, I sit on the shelf. A bad signal, summon lost from the commission himself. What's my angle? I triangulate in absence. Collaborate with madness. madness. Parabolate while shifting from the masses. I withdraw, returning venom, then coagulating vacuums, giving lethal demonstrations. Jack Blacker from the Jack. I arrived late to my prime, major reprising youth. Nowadays I'm dropping verses just as surprised as you. Godlike Coliseum saying left inside the booth. I ricocheted off from the pocket. Touchy rewind the loop. Yeah, I told him you can get it on sight. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I said we could do this all night. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I said I'm feeling like I'm God. Right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so you gon' get it all night. You gon' get it on sight. I am not a human, I am not consuming whatever these guys are doing. I'm the god of music, I'm Apollo stupid. Follow me, conjuring truth, the prophecy. Isaiah the prophet, like the son of Bison.FC. Yeah, they only call on me when they want relief. I send them all to Saraswati with a knowledge beat. Look, I make them pay attention to the fallen tree. Turn the knob and seek gen to God if they want the key. Divine lands where I teleport them all to see that I believe. And that metaphor is never lost to me. You heard me? I said I'm Hermes when they talk to me. And patience is a virtue, never hurry when they walk with me. Humble journey while ascending to the stars on some Kendrick Lamar doing burpees in the park for free. I tell them perfect is a never-ending fog, but as long as you remember who you are, you a god to me. Yeah, I told you you can get it on sight. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I said we could do this all night. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I said I'm feeling like I'm godlike. Right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so you gon' get it all night.
Send the God.
God-like, super sapient, alien archetype, infradian source, photonic energy, force might rattle they home, start blowing out they porch lights. On sight, they blind. Stars is my all fight, so wise that I stay ahead of God's foresight. Hey, Rue, I strangle the mic if the chord's right. Hidden gems, cosmic sapphires that burn bright. Ancient comedic lore, exploring the source like I'm never chair. When I'm at the top, y'all are never there. When the Lord came into being, it built a set of stairs. I'm the monk, setting the fire, waiting for weather, air, the net is rare. Writing with feathers, carrying the lettuce paired. Black Phoenix, Professor X in a leather chair. Mind strong enough to paralyze genetic hairs. Puff of smoke in the TP with the feathered hair. Rocking bearskin coats, tomahawks with the bloody hands.
Bloody hands, shit.
You can get it on sight. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I said we could do this all night. Yeah,
that breakdown was fun.
I said I'm feeling like breakdown.
Yeah, bro, everything you did to make these, to really remix these is crazy, bro. Like, people don't know Sunday did all of this remixing, subtle things like this. Watch this.
Oh, the ending?
I said we could do this all night.
That's a Sunday mix right there.
Yes, you gon' get it all night. You gon' get it on sight.
Yeah, it felt kind of Heru, right? That little shit.
Yeah, you killed this. You actually made each one like in their own theme somehow. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna see now that we got the Bartians coming up next. You know,
that's what I was hoping. Yeah.
And not too much. Like you didn't overdo it. Like you just did it. You did subtle shit that you know what I mean. That it still sounds like the song, but yeah, bro. So yeah, bro. Props to you, bro, man. You know, you killed that shit.
Thanks, man. Thanks for the overwhelming opportunity at first. At first, I thought he was gonna do one remix with like just the winners from the week of Barkeepers. Then he's like, nah, I'm gonna do one with Super Heru and Pony too. And I said, Pony? They got 37 niggas on Pony. He said, whatever, I gotta do it. And then probably like the day after, he's like, I'm doing a Bartians one too. And I say, all right, man, let's go.
But I'm gonna call Sunday out. I wanted to do an Aussie one too, man. I mean, he was like, bro, come on, man. Like,
yo,
you're gonna do the whole Barkeepers down there. Everybody's. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, all right, fine. And I get it, man. I wanted everybody to win because everybody, like, so many people showed up for that challenge. I just wanted to put everybody on the shit. You know what I'm saying? This just made perfect sense to me. I was like, nah, the three groups that I've been rocking with, like two of them, obviously I've been with from start, but Bartians, I watched birth, and like before that, Blonde Jew was actually an honorary member of both Heru and Pony 2. Like he was already like the honorary member with us. And then Barshin started, so it was like, you know what I mean? And then I did a whole album with Conti, my nigga. Like, so you know, so like
That's
I already
called
felt
counter.
like yeah, counterbalance. Yeah, counterbalance. So it's like, you know what I mean? I'm basically a Barshin, you know what I mean? So yeah, man.
Bunch of circle jerking ass rappers, if you ask me. Get out of here, Elo. We don't want your...
This nigga's stupid, bro.
All right, Barshin's mix, dog. Let's check it out. Wait, what the fuck? There we go.
Yeah, that's right. Man, what? That's right. I said I'm feeling like
God like Trump everything, like the far right. Y'all light work when I'm on mics. I bomb like the saw bomber. To keep it a bean, I stalk rhymers. So mean, shoot on your whole team. I'm the ball mama. Look, they appalled Pearson with divine truth. Stop who? Let's keep it 100 times 2. 200 years and 9 clones to spit with you. It's difficult. You see what I mean by centennial. The pinnacle, a literal, lyrical miracle. Couldn't separate what I spit from the truth in a centrifuge. Most men and noobs fishing for clues just to get confused. They twisted views, turn them into fools. I cruise like the Brahmos missile. Sigils encrypted on my scroll sizzle. When I get in the God mode, trigger my tongue like a hammer pulled. That's a homie. Who y'all know spit hollows with more depth than Johnny.
On sight, I spar with the ill like a defiant doctor. Born to converge and purge, was sent to divide and conquer. If you lie in my wake, then you're suited for dying proper. Cause what I spit could be harvested for an ayahuasca. I am prompt to smoke, cause what I spew in the booth is ruthless and cool, and everything imbued in the truth. Get used to the rise of a young star, cause I've been through some great trials. My cow fife and 8 Mile, the future is proof. It's starting now though. I make my statements, find out the cost to be the boss, make my payments and chase my greatness. The competition trying to take my placement, but it's gonna be a long night, like it's daylight savings. These niggas never learn, and where I stand they'll forever yearn. So I watch them pay for accolades that they never earn. They all try to stick together, make a bonfire. I could be the light, a match spark, and let them burn, nigga.
Yeah, I told them you can get it on sight. Yeah, that's right.
He's the only one that caught that both of my verses ended with "Let It Burn," and he's the only one that did that.
Oh, so sick.
Both of my verses ended with "I let him burn."
So sick.
They want the righteous, I when I'm in the atmosphere. Trap is here, this be the gods when it don't divide us. Bias, human condition, another chapter here. Write us, the scroll be the thickest but don't define us. Equator breaker like the Mayans, flip the chromosome.
I feel like this shit brought the best out of them. Logic came and killed this shit, bro.
When I'm home, heads in ozone, y'all can meet the giants. There is no amount of money you can finance to buy man. We were guys before we even tried it. That's why when you need to be on your P's, Q's, and wise man. Like wise man, guys do not define him as a white man. There's more than two sides, we higher than selves. Earth a prison, no Thanksgiving, we alive in ourselves. Defy the fire, we started martyrs and trials. We caught it, so many too quick to give in before their life is compelled.
Caught a vibe and then I slipped into a mind trip. I scribe undefined scripts from other time blips. Recite them back and put emphasis on the fine print. My soul limitless and I benefit from the profits. My sentiments go to niggas.
Look how Sunday takes us to other worlds.
Any hindrance get cut off quick. Like dismemberment of ligaments when poison spreading fast. If I ain't know this race was a marathon, I'd be dead and last. Need the type of bread that lasts. Fuck an expiration date. Make it happen, rapping. I risk getting incarceration. Stakes high like the cows. 8 shrooms before we made the stakes. They having fake debates about Kendrick, Wayne, and Drake. I ain't saving face, I got a name to make, and I'ma pave a way for niggas trying to make a way so they don't fade away. In this crooked system that was made from hate, we about to break the gates. The same to say they won't even believe he exists till they face to face. Yeah, I told them you can get it on sight.
Yo, these are epic, dog.
Epic.
Bro, imagine if we all were together and just performed these songs all night. Like, all night. Like, we could do this all night.
Yes, it will go off for 15 minutes. It will go off.
Bro, it's like it would be like 30 minutes. Though. It's like 20-30 minutes if you add mines and all of yours, like all
yeah.
4.
Got that little Blonjo in there. You could get it all night. I think that was him doing some ad libs in the hook, which was dope.
Yep.
Sick,
yeah, man.
Oh, he said thanks for them libs. Yeah.
Yeah, man. We needed that. We needed that because that added more, texture to it, made it more Barshin. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
100%. These are very on brand. Hey, Rue, Barshin and New York is fucking very on brand.
Word. Yeah, man. So, we ended with Pony, and Pony is like, man, that's last but not least. This is a long song, but I mean, it's like nobody drops the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody just. And honestly, again, the way Sundays, man, shout out to you because the way you make it change somehow, like, and the way you the shit that you added to the beat and the drops and the changes, whatever you do, like, is great, man. And then even Fire on this bitch, us getting Fire, she upgraded the hook a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So like everybody was able to create their own. Yeah. Everybody was able to make it like our own shit. You know what I'm saying? Each group, So yeah,
100%. I think that was very successful. Any other universe, 3-ass fucking remixes on this song or whatever, with people from all over the damn country who ain't ever even weren't even in the same room together. This shit doesn't work in any other universe. Somehow you was able to make it happen and not make it sound like just a bunch of verses that got emailed in and fucking, and kind of put together, dog. Like, these are very much in character, on brand, very distinct, bruh, like, and worth it. This is worth 6 minutes and 30 seconds, bruh. Let's get it.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, thanks, Praise Mode. Speaking of universe, welcome to the universe. If you watch, well, I can't get to the barkeepers parts, but welcome. Welcome to the listening sesh with Bison and Sunday. Listen, I'm the kind of dude that plays the welcome music literally at the last 6 minutes of a 2.5 hour motherfucking show. That's how we roll. Hi, Sunday, man. Oh, I don't have a hi, Sunday, please.
This is what you say. Hey, you're welcome to go, man. You about to be welcome out of here in a second.
Fucking A. Just Praise Mode reminded me, man. Shout out Praise Mode. We activated.
Praise Mode, and I'm activated. Station turn up.
All right, here we go. Pony remix, man. Closing out Frank Cruz. Oh, yeah. Half a second, I was like, dog, I thought this was Bison, though. Frank Cruz, the Bisontenial Man. It's the last of the series. This has fucking been an amazing trip through time, through art, through lyricism, all of that, man. Let's do it. Closing out, it's the Pony remix of Godlike.
Bison, what up?
King Bison. OGCCH.
Yeah. Let's go. I said I'm feeling like I'm God.
Hey yo, I'm feeling like I'm God, like I'm militant behind mics. I'm cold with the bars. That's a synonym for Klondike. So what would you do when a booze corrupts your mindset? Leave 40s in the past, cause 2020 is hindsight. I'm like God in a higher state of a pious place. I am great, don't make me come violate the entire race. Blackout, hammers thrown from out the pantheon. My voice baritone, tell Aphrodite prepare the throne. While Artemis here acknowledges all these errant clones, cause my verse is like childbirth. Why would I fear my clones? Swear to Neptunes, everything I do is for real. My punch is modeled from Apollo, so my creed can kill. Pieces are veiled from a wordsmith. Verses, sans curses. Then it's reversing hearses. Picking up your persons, ladies clutching their purses. My purpose to keep y'all submerged and immersed in the real.
We all gods, they turn us to morons. Higher power, I'm more on. More drip, pour on. I'm still sharp, they sword gone. Ain't gonna cut it. I reached a plateau and now I hover above it. The honest way to go, cause God like it, I love it. Was made in his image, feel God like and I love it. Listen, I don't really care what you believe in. My faith, why I'm breathing. Walking to a season of wins and achieving. Shout out to my demons, I had them for a reason. Sorry y'all had to go. Most rappers GMO, my flow is natural. Ironic, I am out of this world, we so galactical. Only good things can happen, well I'm glad you know. Sharing my wins is motivation, I ain't bragging bro. Stepping my way on the wrong day, I'll tag a toe. Word to the Galapagos, to survive, you have to grow.
I said I'm feeling like I'm
what y'all want? God's light or God's smite. The flick of the stove is God light. Better talk nice, walk right when in the presence, cause on sight is another level. So telling yourself it's all hype couldn't make you more right. Ever since playing the app, sipping on Coors Light, lived a humble poor life, plotted on a broad light, all day, all night. Appetite hefty enough to get it all right. Made it snow to make it rain. Never here to play the game. 40 days and 40 nights made them beg for major change. Oh my God, please don't let it stay the same. Your God's a vengeful God. Make sure to stay your lane. Show respect before you stake your claim. So there's no example of those who state your name. Couldn't be more clear as I make it plain. Walk right, talk right, so God like.
I was on my knees praying to the gods till I realized it's me, just an inner monologue. And it cut deep. I needed a lot of gods. I learned that I'm not a follower, so I ain't got a boss. I ain't gotta take this shit. I ain't gotta babysit. I ain't gotta act like I'm ashamed of heaven, Lady Riz. I'm feeling phenomenal. Got Illa and I'm on a roll. When it's on a scholarship, cause I'm beyond a honor roll. Y'all some little niggas while I'm smoking on that pot of gold. Like I'm Andy, sir. I know they try to keep me on the ropes, but I was born to fight them. Just me and Bison, twins is Bison. Showing ass, please, no Tyson. Niggas know we loud, but the sea is silent. Fire up, big sunshine, they see us rising. We outside in the future looking bright. On I died and came back to life. I'm a god.
Yeah, I told him you can get it on sight. Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Yeah, I said we could do this all night. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I said I'm feeling like I'm going. Right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yes, you gon' get it all night. You gon' get it on sight.
Yes, I'm feeling like I'm godlike, like I'm descending from heaven, dressed in all white, all bright, holding your hand like we gon' be alright, or more like it's a blessing for y'all when I'm on mics. Born life, I'm the north light with a calm mic, or like when you been through a storm and see the dawn's light, far from the norm or the physical form. I'm more hype, I'm Conan the barbarian in a sword fight. I set it off right, a generous God type, the Genesis nemesis arch type. Haters clench they fists and they jaw tight, cause I'm warlike. I bring it to you on an off-site, a force like nothing you ever saw, right? I'm the symbol in the sky on a dark night. Snatch your soul, cause I'm as cold as a frostbite. Niggas trying to box with the God, but they the wrong height. I got them all like...
God like got me in the mood. Power invested, force minerals. Strength is all in the mental, don't let the mental lose. Toxic traits we ingest, feed the mental food. Bear with me, minding my business, they said again it's you. Sneak attack, lace up, this new balance proves. A punch can hit from the side and put an end to you.
Bonds don't talk behind backs, then pretend it's cool. Max on wax, but the action all minimal. Pride pulling up, your security defending you. 100 divided by 10, bites 10 of you.
I'm in tune, exactly what God likes. Visionaries buried, disrespecting in the God sight. If God knock on your door, know it's a hard life. Your past gets to be transparent in the God's light. God nights had me feeling like I'm God-like. With 5 point and I brought you into a star light.
Miracle in the flesh, see lyrically I possess these gifts from the divine. Seriously, I am blessed. These scripts are intertwined and superior. I confess.
I got star on my album, nigga.
Father, Son, and the Spirit. If star is on it, you fear it. Prophecy in the form of a homily when you hear it. Heads bow, blessed out, a congregation is cheering. For me to take the wheel, I promise the way I'm steering's like my eye was on a sparrow. My navigation is true. Through the fires that I traveled, I have awakened to whom I'm supposed to be. My aura captivates the room. Out-of-body experience activated by shrooms. The most high, another alias that I go by. Spit multi-denomination rap over lo-fi. I provide sermons that nourish the soul. I'm godlike, and thou shalt not covet the flow. Let's
this
go.
Poetry needs to clearly be spoken to see that heaven is totally pleased. Hearing the oath that I heed, know that Jehovah agrees. All that have chose to believe, gave him my rosary beads. Came and I told him to seed. Praying y'all go to y'all knees. Spirit fly over the trees. Nourish when we serve him 2 fish and 5 loaves in the feed. Y'all killed the Savior today and God rose him in 3. I'm the messenger sent for claiming our holy decree. If y'all rolling with me, know I'm different. I'm infinite, higher level, and I'm lifting it. I'm omnipotent. I'm spitting it straight from beyond with God's giving it. my cup runneth over communion and y'all sipping it. Body and blood, I remind them it's love. Probably because they see my soul is ascended when it's rising above. Amazing essence, they pray and they say that they impressed with how I gave them blessings. And after the seventh day, I rested. But still, you can get it on sight.
Bro, that shit is ridiculous what that nigga did, bro. Whoa.
Bro. This is so epic. Sight. Yeah. Hey man. Oh, look at Stanky and Clutch just came up. That's it, man. Bison.FC. Brand new album, Frank C. The Bisontenial Man. What? Not a single miss on that album. Holy shit.
I mean, I appreciate you doing this with me, bro. This is great, bro. This is amazing, man. And
yeah,
man.
Yeah, I love to get to do this, man. Honestly, so I've already been, I've gotten to sit with all of these songs for some time or whatever now, but like it was cool to kind of, I forgot about them for a little, some of them and shit, but like to kind of get back and to kind of listen to it as a whole. My God, the movement and the kind of the journey that this thing takes you through is fucking impeccable, dog. Like this is crazy. This is bigger than just a rap album, cause like this was nuts.
Yeah, man, for real. Yeah, bro. This is definitely it's something I've held on to for a long time, but it's meant a lot to me, and I felt like it needed to happen. You know what I'm saying? And I actually like been planning this for years, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like I finally got to 40 and I was like, yo, I gotta make this happen now, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not getting any younger, you know what I'm saying? The time is now.
So, I know you've been saying that since 6 years ago and 6 tracks ago. But you're right.
Yeah, that ain't changed.
It's fucking April of 2025. Bison's time is now. And no, but all jokes aside, like we know, it's been from last year to this year, like Bison has been nothing but an actually active, make himself better, make his life better, make his fucking music better. Like this is just all it's so real. And if you follow Bison on Instagram, you know how real that shit is. Because probably every time you wake up and open your phone and open your Instagram, you're going to have this nigga barking at you about some shit about you not working hard enough. And he outside already at 5 in the fucking morning, walking around in fucking nature. I'm waking up at 11 a.m., open my Instagram, and I see this nigga barking at me from 6 hours ago because he already got done working out and inspiring literally hundreds of people on his Instagram already. And I'm like, dog, I need to make a coffee. No, yeah, Bison is the shit.
3 hours behind me too, so that's crazy. Because you ain't got a better level. Forget about it, bro.
No, man, yeah. But Bison's the real deal,
you,
and if you don't know, follow Bison.FC on Instagram, and you will know, dog. This is insanity. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not as much in your face as I was last year. I was really in their face, but you will see me a little bit. You will see me a little more because I'm doing this Super Hey-Ru Villain show. I'm reviewing the bars, and so you might see me here and there telling you who might be the problem. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, that might be here.
I got you somewhere.
You got it.
Bisontenial Man.
For those of y'all who don't know, if y'all wonder, like, yo, who does this guy think he is? Well, actually, I mean, I won a championship with Sunday and with Lost Metaphors and Genesis. We won a championship, all right? We met March Madness. And so, yeah, I can talk my shit, my nigga. Yeah. Where's mine at? Hold on.
Super Hey-Ru March Madness. We've won this 4-bar thing before, and we've made fucking...
There it is.
Yo, we broke in beyond the trophy. Like I feel like we did a great job breaking ground in this Instagram with that fucking season, man. So
Yeah.
Always shout out to
There'll never
Bison,
be
Genesis
a
the
season
God
like that.
lost.
That was a classic right there. I know it's gonna be in the books.
Hell yeah.
But this season I'm looking forward to it, man. You're coming up next week, so yeah, it's gonna be fire.
It's kind of weird. Yeah, I'm excited. Behind the scenes, I'm like, we just finished recording our next round. You know what I mean? Like we got our next round together, and we finna be filming that. So I'm like, let me get my head back on this one that we did. You know what I mean? Like 2 weeks ago or
I know how that goes. It's
Yeah.
not like
But
now
this one's a fun one.
they're giving y'all a lot more time. Like back when we was doing it, we only had like a couple days to do shit, and then we would just right after we gave it to them, we would basically see it the next day. Basically, like you know what I'm saying, like. So now it's like they're taking their time and
we have a week to write this. We have a week to write and record the audio, and then we have a whole other week to do the video. Now, people will not know. Like, people don't understand what me, Bison Lost, and Genesis the God was doing. These were like literally 48 or 72 hour turnovers where we had to write, record, and make these movies that we were fucking making, dog. So like, gone are those days. We have 2 weeks to put our little 60 seconds together now. So it's plenty, but boy, that was some shit back then, man. Blondu says, "Oh yeah, who's the producer of the next round?" The next round following this Barkeepers versus Stray 16 round. The next round, Barkeepers versus 4Bar, and Blondu produced the beat. I think I might have did something on that beat too. Or maybe I just mixed and mastered that beat. But that's a Blondu beat coming up next week. All good. Yeah, man, exciting. Nice. We're done. We've recorded ours. But good, man. So check out Bison and Lost every Wednesday for the Super Heru Super Villain Show, man. 4Bar
Super Heru Villain Show. Yeah, you got it.
N4L recaps every week.
Yeah, man.
I did add a bridge in the. Oh, okay. Sweet. Cheers, man. Thanks everyone who pulled up in the chat. Thanks everyone who's watching back, man. You guys are all ill as fuck. If you had a favorite part or a funny part or some part that you think is important in Bison's story, clip it, share it. You know what I mean? That's how we get this shit passed around. That's what's up. This album is now available everywhere, all streaming, all platforms. My shit is available on all platforms. High Sunday Music on Instagram. Catch me in the band Lenny and Carl playing guitar. Catch me playing drums in the Sitters next Saturday at DiPiatta's in Long Beach. And catch me singing in Warehouse 1, the band. And also, High Sunday, the band is finally like kind of formed and rehearsing. So come May, June, July, we'll be rocking this summer. Check out my new music video coming out 4/20 for the song Best Day Ever on my album Isn't Everything Amazing. And I also have a weed song coming out, collaboration with the homie Mac Levin from Canada, also coming out 4/20. So
shit. All right.
I'll be around. Any other plugs outside of Heru Show and Bicentennial?
I already plugged it, but I'll do it one more time. Just the Dawn of the Nameless one by the homie Genesis and Universal Theory. If you're into books, into some metaphysical, but fun way of telling you some metaphysical shit. This is it, man. Boom.
He went through it kind of fast, but that's the homie Genesis the God from Super Heru wrote this damn book. It's available now on Amazon and I think anywhere else that you can get books, but also Bison. You just like mumbled through that whole thing. I'm sure it didn't make no sense. And Bison did the fucking audio book of that whole book, man. So
yes.
So that'll be coming out soon.
It's not out yet. But yeah, it's gonna be here, and it's gonna. I really put everything into that shit. Like it's a whole crazy story, bro. That I can't wait for y'all to hear.
Epic. And yeah, he's not very active on Instagram so much, but you could find Jen and the whole movement on TikTok at Universal Theory. That's YOUNIVERSAL Theory. You know what I mean? So peep them on there for sure. If TikTok doesn't sell by like next Saturday or some shit, it's going away again. So y'all better find somebody to buy this shit. Like they've been way more quiet about it this time around. But like that whole thing about it coming back was only like an extension. You know what I mean? We're back in the same boat. Like someone has to buy.
Yeah,
so.
it was never permanent. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Look out for that. But until then, Universal Theory on TikTok.
Yeah.
Shout out you guys. Shout out Praise Mo Jew. That's all I got, man. What a great time.
Yeah, man, for sure, bro. I appreciate you, man. Until the next time.
Till the next time.
Yes, sir.
Super Heru shit. Hell yeah, we out, man. Good shit. All right.
All right, man.